Mary Tudor by Victor Hugo. Dramatis Personae. Lords, pages, guards, the executioner. London, 1553. Mary Tudor. A man of the people. Scene, border of the Thames, a deserted strand, an old parapet in ruins conceals the borders of the water. To the right, a house of mean appearance. At the corner of this house, a statuette of the Virgin, at whose feet burns a wick in an iron lattice. In the background, beyond the Thames, London, two high buildings are seen, the Tower of London and Westminster. The sun is setting. Several men are grouped here and there on the Strand, among whom are Simon Renard, John Bridges, Baron Chandos, Robert Clinton, Anthony Brown, Viscount of Montague. Lord Chandos. You are right, my lord. This damned Italian must have bewitched the Queen. She can't exist without him. She lives only for him, finds pleasure only in him, listens only to him. If a day passes without seeing him, her eyes droop as they did when she loved Cardinal Polus, you remember. Simon Renard. She is very much in love, it is true, and consequently very jealous. Lord Chandos. The Italian has bewitched her. Lord Montague. For a fact, they say that people of his nationality have philters for that purpose. Lord Clinton. The Spanish are clever at poisons which kill people. The Italians are clever at poisons which make people fall in love. Lord Chandos. Then Fabiani is Spanish and Italian at the same time. The Queen is in love and is ill. He has made her drink both. Lord Montague. As to that, is he really Spanish or Italian? Lord Chandos. It appears certain that he was born in Italy, in the Capitanate, and that he was brought up in Spain. He claims to be connected with a great Spanish family. Lord Clinton has the story at his fingertips. Lord Clinton. An adventurer, neither Spanish nor Italian, and still less English, thank God. These men without a country have no pity on a country when they become powerful. Lord Montague. Didn't you say the Queen was ill, Chandos? That does not hinder her from leading a very gay life with her favorite. Lord Clinton. A gay life, a gay life. The people weep while the Queen laughs and the favorite is gorged. This man eats silver and drinks gold. The Queen has given him the estates of Lord Talbot, the great Lord Talbot. The Queen has made him Earl of Clanbrassil and Baron of Dinesmondi. This Fabiano Fabiani, who says he belongs to the Spanish family of Peñalva, and who lies when he says it. He is an English peer like you, Montague, like you, Chandos, like Stanley, like Norfolk, like myself, like the King. He has the Garter, the same as the Infante of Portugal, as the King of Denmark, as Thomas Percy, 7th Earl of Northumberland. And what a tyrant is this tyrant who rules us from his bed. Never did such a curse rest upon England. And yet I have seen much, I who am old. There are 70 new gallows at Tyburn. The stakes are always embers and never ashes. The executioner's axe is sharp every morning and blunted every night. Every day some great nobleman is slaughtered. The day before yesterday it was Blantyre, yesterday Northcurry, today Southrepo, tomorrow Tyrconnell. Next week it will be you, Chandos, and next month it will be I. My lords, it is shameful and outrageous that all these honest English heads should fall to please a miserable adventurer who does not even belong to our country. It is a frightful and unbearable thing to think that a Neapolitan favorite can drag as many blocks as he likes from under this Queen's bed. These two lead a gay life, you say? By heaven, it is infamous. Ah, they lead a gay life, these lovers, while the headsman at their door makes widows and orphans. Oh, their Italian guitar is too well accompanied by the clank of chains. Madame Queen. You send to the chapel of Avignon for your singers. Every day in your palace, you have comedies, plays, and a stage crowded with musicians. Upon my life, madame, less joy at your house and less mourning at ours, if you please. Fewer dancers there and fewer executioners here, fewer farces at Westminster and fewer scaffolds at Tyburn. Lord Montague. Have a care, my Lord Clinton, We are loyal subjects, not a word against the Queen, everything against Fabiani. Simonrenard, laying his hand on Lord Clinton's shoulder. Have patience. Lord Clinton. Patience, that is easy enough for you to say, Mr. Simon Renard. You are bailiff of Amont in Franche-Comté, subject of the Emperor and his ambassador at London. You represent the Prince of Spain, the Queen's future husband. Your person is sacred to the favorite, but it is different with us. You see, for you, Fabiani is the lover. For us, he is the butcher. It is night. Simonrenard. This man troubles me as much as you. You tremble only for your life. I tremble for my power. That means much more. I do not talk, I act. I feel less anger than you perhaps, but I feel more hate. I will destroy the favorite. Lord Montague. Yes, but how to do it? I think of it all day. Simonrenard. It is not in the daytime that the favorites of queens are made and unmade. It is at night. Lord Chandos. This night is dark and frightful. Simonrenard. I find it good for what I wish to do. Lord Chandos. What do you mean to do? Simonrenard. You shall see, my Lord Chandos, when a woman reigns, caprice reigns. Politics are no longer a matter of calculation then, but of chance. You can count upon nothing. Today does not logically bring tomorrow. Public affairs are no longer like a game of chess, but a game of cards. Lord Clinton. That is all very well, but let us come to the point. When will you deliver us from the favorite? Time is pressing. Tomorrow Tyrconnel will be beheaded. Simonrenard. If I find the man I am looking for tonight, Tyrconnel will sup with you tomorrow. Lord Clinton. What do you mean? What will have become of Fabiani? Simonrenard. Have you good eyes, my lord? Lord Clinton. Yes, although I am old, and the night is dark. Simonrenard. Do you see London on the other side of the water? Lord Clinton. Yes, why? Simonrenard. Look well, from here you can see the height and the depth of every favorite's fortune, Westminster and the Tower of London. Lord Clinton. Well. Simonrenard. If God is with me, there is a man who at this moment is yet there pointing to Westminster, and who tomorrow, at the same time, will be here pointing to the Tower. Lord Clinton. Pray God be with you. Lord Montague. The people hate him no less than we do. What a festival will his fall make in London. Lord Chandos. We have placed ourselves in your hands, Sir Bailiff. Dispose of us. What must we do? Simonrenard, indicating a house near to the water. You all see that house. It is the house of Gilbert the engraver. Do not lose sight of it. Now go away with your people, but don't go too far. Above all, do nothing without me. Lord Chandos. It is agreed. Simonrenard, alone. The man I need is not easy to find. Jane Gilbert, Joshua Farnaby. Joshua. I must leave you here, my good friends. It is midnight, and I must go back to my post of turnkey of the Tower of London. I am not as free as you are, you see. A turnkey is only another kind of prisoner. Goodbye, Jane. Goodbye, Gilbert. Ah, my friends, how glad I am to see you happy. When is the wedding, Gilbert? Gilbert. In 1 week, isn't it, Jane? Joshua. Faith, day after tomorrow is Christmas. This is the day of good wishes and presents, but I have nothing to wish you. It would be impossible to wish more beauty to the bride or more love to the bridegroom. You are fortunate. Gilbert. Good Joshua, and you, are you not happy? Joshua, neither happy nor unhappy. As for me, I have given up everything. Look you, Gilbert, opening his cloak and disclosing a bunch of keys hanging to his belt. Prison keys always jingling at your side, talk to you, suggest all sorts of philosophical ideas to you. When I was young, I was like the rest, in love for a day, ambitious for a month, mad a whole year. It was during the reign of Henry VIII that I was young. Strange man, that Henry VIII. A man who changed his wives as a woman changes her dresses. He repudiated the first, had the second beheaded, had the third's womb cut open. As for the fourth, he had mercy on her, he sent her off. But for revenge, he had the fifth's head cut off. This isn't the story of Bluebeard I am telling you, my beautiful Jane. It is the history of Henry VIII. In those days I interested myself in the religious wars. I fought first for one side and then for the other. That was the wisest thing to do. The whole business was very ticklish. It was whether to be for or against the Pope. The king's officers hanged those who were for, but they burned those who were against. The neutral people, those who neither were for nor against, they hanged them or they burned them indiscriminately. We managed as we could. Yes, the rope, no, the faggot. I who am speaking to you, I smelled of burning very often, and I am not sure that I was not unhanged 2 or 3 times. Those were great times, very much like the times now. The devil take me if I know now whom I fought for or what I fought about. If people speak to me now about Master Luther and Pope Paul Roman III, I shrug my shoulders. You see, Gilbert, when a man has grey hairs, he shouldn't go back to the opinions he fought for nor the women he loved when he was 20. The women and the opinions will seem very ugly, very old, very paltry, very silly, very much wrinkled and out of date. Such is my history. Now I am through with public affairs. I am no longer the king's soldier nor the Pope's soldier. I am jailer of the Tower of London. I don't fight any more for anybody, and I put everybody under lock and key. I am turnkey and I am old. I have one foot in a prison and the other in the grave. I am the one who picks up the remnants of all the ministers and favorites who go to pieces in the Queen's palace. It is very amusing. I have also a little child whom I love, and you both whom I love too, and if you are happy, I am happy also. Gilbert, if that is the case, you can be happy, can't he, Jane? Joshua, I can't do anything to add to your happiness, but Jane can do everything. You love her. I may never be able to do anything for you. Fortunately for you, you are not high and mighty enough to ever need the help of the turnkey of the Tower of London. Jane will pay my debt at the same time that she pays her own, because she and I owe everything to you. Jane was but a poor child, a forsaken orphan. You took her home and brought her up. I was drowning in the Thames one fine day, and you dragged me out of the water. Gilbert, why do you always talk about that, Joshua? Joshua, in order to tell you that our duty, Jane's and mine, is to love you. I as a brother, and she not as a sister. Jane, no, as a woman. I understand you, Joshua. Gilbert, look at her, Joshua. Is she not beautiful and attractive, and is she not worthy of a king? If you only knew, you cannot imagine how I love her. Joshua, be careful, it is dangerous. A woman should not be loved so much as that. With a child, it is different. Gilbert, what do you mean? Joshua, nothing. I will be at your wedding next week. I hope state affairs will leave me a little liberty then, and that everything will be finished. Gilbert, how, what will be finished? Joshua, these things do not interest you, Gilbert. You are in love, you belong to the people. What do the intrigues of the highborn matter to you, who are happy among the lowborn? But since you ask me, I will tell you that within 1 week, perhaps within 24 hours, it is hoped that Fabiano Fabiani's place near the Queen will be filled by another. Gilbert, who is Fabiano Fabiani? Joshua, the Queen's lover, a very celebrated and a very fascinating favorite, a favorite who has had his enemies' heads chopped off with greater dispatch than a procuress can repeat an Ave, the best favorite that the executioner of the Tower of London has had for 10 years. For you must know that every great lord's head that falls brings in 10 silver crowns to the executioner, sometimes twice as much, when the head is very distinguished. The fall of this Fabiani is greatly desired, though I must say, during my duties at the Tower, it is only the bad-tempered people whom I here find fault with him, the discontented people, those whose heads are to fall next month. Gilbert. Let the wolves rend each other. What do we care about the Queen and the Queen's favorite? Isn't it so, Jane? Joshua. There is a big conspiracy against Fabiani. If he escapes, he will be lucky. I should not be surprised if they were to strike some blow tonight. I just saw Master Simon Renard prowling about here, very much absorbed. Gilbert. Who is Master Simon Renard? Joshua. Is it possible that you don't know? He is the Emperor's right hand at London. The Queen is to marry the Prince of Spain, and Simon Renard is his ambassador to her. The Queen hates him, this Simon Renard, but she is afraid of him, and she can't do anything to him. He has already destroyed 2 or 3 favorites. It seems to be his instinct to destroy favorites. He clears up the palace from time to time. He is a shrewd and spiteful man. He knows all that goes on, and he digs 2 or 3 subterranean rows of intrigues under every event. As for Lord Paget, didn't you ask me who was Lord Paget? He is a crafty nobleman who helped to manage affairs under Henry VIII. He is a member of the Secret Council. He has such an ascendancy that the other ministers do not dare to breathe in his presence, except, however, the Chancellor, my Lord Gardiner, who detests him. A violent man, this Gardiner, and well-born. As for Paget, he was nobody, a cobbler's son. He is to be made Baron Paget of Beaudesert in Stafford. Gilbert. How glibly he tells all these things, this Joshua. Joshua. My faith, it's from hearing the prisoners of state talk. You see, Gilbert, the man who knows most about the history of these times is the turnkey of the Tower of London. Simon Renard, who overhears these last words. You are mistaken, my master, it is the executioner. Joshua, low to Gilbert and Jane. Let us move back a little. That is Master Simon Renard himself. Gilbert. I don't like to have all these men prowling about my house. Joshua. What the devil is he doing here? I must hurry back. I think he is getting work ready for me. Goodbye, Gilbert. Goodbye, my beautiful Jane. I knew you when you were no bigger than that, all the same. Gilbert. Goodbye, Joshua. What are you hiding there under your cloak? Joshua. I've got my conspiracy, too. Gilbert. What conspiracy? Joshua. O lover who forgets everything else, I have just reminded you that the day after tomorrow is the time for Christmas presents. The nobles are plotting a surprise for Fabiani. Well, I am plotting a surprise too. The Queen may give herself the present of a brand new favorite. I am going to give my child a doll. Gilbert. Goodbye, Joshua. Joshua departs. Gilbert takes Jane's hand and kisses it with passion. Joshua from back of stage. How wise is Providence! She gives to each one his plaything, the doll to the child to the man to the woman, and the woman to the devil. Gilbert, Jane. Gilbert. I must go too. Goodbye, Jane. Sleep well. Jane. You are not coming in with me tonight, Gilbert. Gilbert. I can't. You know, I told you before, Jane, I have some work to do in my shop tonight. I must engrave the handle of a dagger for some Lord Clanbrassil, whom I have never seen, and who wants it tomorrow morning. Jane. Then good night, Gilbert, until tomorrow. Gilbert. No, Jane, wait a moment. Heaven, how it hurts me to leave you even for a few hours. How true it is that you are my life and my joy. Yet I have to work, we are so poor. I won't go in because I should stay, and yet I can't leave you, weak man that I am. Let us sit down by the door a few moments on this bench. I think it will be easier to go from here than if I went into the house, and above all, into your room. Give me your hand. Jane, do you love me? Jane. Oh, I owe you everything, Gilbert, I know it, although you have concealed it from me a long time. When I was little, almost in my cradle, my parents abandoned me, and you took me. For 16 years your hand has worked for me as if you were a father. Your eyes have watched over me like a mother. What would I be without you? Just heaven. All I have, you have given me. All I am, you have made me. Gilbert. Jane, do you love me? Jane. What devotion yours has been, Gilbert. You work for me night and day. You wear your eyes out. You kill yourself for me. You are going to sit up all night again tonight. And never a reproach to me, never an unkindness, never an angry word. You are very poor, yet you remember all my small womanly vanities. You gratify them. Gilbert, whenever I think about you, my eyes fill with tears. You have often gone without bread. I have never gone without my ribbons. Gilbert. Jane, do you love me? Jane. Gilbert, I would like to kneel down and kiss your feet. Gilbert. Do you love me? Do you love me? All that does not prove that you love me. I want that word, Jane. Gratitude, always gratitude. Oh, I stamp it underfoot, your gratitude. I want love or nothing. Die, Jane, you have been my daughter for 16 years. Now you are to be my wife. I adopted you, now I am to marry you in 1 week. You know, you promised me, you have consented, you are my betrothed. You loved me when you promised that. Oh, Jane, there was a time, do you remember it, when you told me, I love you, and you lifted your sweet eyes to heaven. That is the way I want you to be. For some months now, you have seemed different, especially during these last 3 weeks that my work has kept me away from here nights. Jane, I must have you love me. I am used to it. You were always so light-hearted. Now you are sad and absent-minded, not cold, my poor child. You try your best not to be, but I feel your loving words do not come as tenderly and as naturally as they used. What is the matter? Don't you love me any more? I know I am an honest man. I know I am a good workman, but I would rather be a robber and an assassin and be loved by you. Jane, if you knew how much I love you. Jane. I know it, Gilbert, and it makes me weep. Gilbert. For joy, isn't it? Say it is for joy. Oh, I need to believe it. There is only that in the world, to be loved. I have only a poor working man's heart, but my Jane must love me. Why do you always talk to me about what I have done for you? One single word of love from you puts all the gratitude on my side. I will damn myself and commit a crime whenever you wish it. You will be my wife, won't you? And you love me? Oh, Jane, for one look of your eyes I would give my work and my labor, for one smile my life, for one kiss my soul. Jane. What a noble heart you have, Gilbert. Gilbert. Listen to me, Jane. Laugh at me if you will. I am mad, I am jealous. I will tell you why. Do not get angry. It seems to me, for some time I have seen several young lords prowling around here. Do you know, Jane, I am 32 years old. For a poor, clumsy, badly dressed workman like myself, who am no longer young, who am not handsome, what a misery it is to love a charming, beautiful girl of 17, who attracts all the handsome, gold-bedizened young nobles around her, as a light attracts the butterflies. Oh, I suffer, indeed I do. But I never blame you, even in my thoughts. You so honest, so pure, you whose brow has never been touched, except by my lips. I only feel sometimes that you look on the Queen's cavalcades and retinues with too much pleasure, that you enjoy too much the fine suits of velvet and satin, under which there are no hearts, no souls. Forgive me. My God, why do so many young noblemen come around here? Why am I not handsome, young, noble, rich? Gilbert the engraver, that is all I am. They are Lord Chandos, Lord Gerard Fitzgerald, Earl of Arundel, the Duke of Norfolk. Oh, how I hate them. I spend my life engraving the handles of their swords, which I would like to plunge into their bowels. Jane. Gilbert. Gilbert. I beg your pardon, Jane. Love makes us very wicked, doesn't it? Jane. No, very good, for you are good, Gilbert. Gilbert. Oh, how much I love you. It increases every day. I would like to die for you. Love me or not, you can do as you please. I am mad. Forgive all that I have said. It is late. I must leave you. Goodbye. Oh, how I hate to leave you. Go in. Haven't you your key? Jane. No, I haven't had it for several days. Gilbert. Take mine until tomorrow morning. Jane, don't forget this. Today I am still your father. In 1 week I shall be your husband. Jane, alone. My husband, oh no, I will never commit that crime. Poor Gilbert, he loves me truly, and the other, provided I have not preferred vanity to love. Unhappy woman that I am, into whose power have I fallen? Oh, I am most thankless and most guilty. I hear footsteps. Let me get in quickly. Gilbert, a man enveloped in cloak and wearing a yellow cap. The man holds Gilbert by the hand. Gilbert. Yes, I recognize you. You are the Jewish beggar who has been prowling around this house for several days. What do you want with me? Why have you taken hold of my hand, and why have you brought me back here? The man. Because what I have to say to you, I can only say here. Gilbert. Well, what is it? Speak, hurry. The man. Listen, young man. One night, 16 years ago, Lord Talbot, Earl of Waterford, was beheaded by torchlight for the crimes of popery and rebellion, while his followers were cut to pieces in the city of London by Henry VIII. Soldiers, they shot in the streets all night. That night, a very young workman, who was much more interested in his labor than in the battle, was working in his stall. It was the first stall from the entrance of London Bridge, a low door on the right, the remains of some old red paint on the wall. It might have been 2 o'clock in the morning. They were fighting all around there. The balls hissed across the Thames. Suddenly someone knocked at the door of the stall, through which the workman's lamp threw a glimmer. The workman opened it. A man he did not know entered. This man carried in his arms a baby in long clothes, who was much frightened and was crying. The man put the child down on the table and said, "Here is a creature who has neither father nor mother." Then he went out slowly and closed the door after him. Gilbert, the workman, had neither father nor mother himself. The workman accepted the child. The orphan adopted the orphan. He took it, watched over it, clothed it, fed it, tended it, brought it up, loved it. He gave himself entirely to this poor little creature whom civil war had thrown into his stall. He forgot everything for her, his youth, his love affairs, his pleasures. He made this child the sole object of his work, his affections, his life, and it has lasted 16 years. Gilbert, the workman, was you, the child. Gilbert. Was Jane, all that you say is true, but what are you driving at? The man. I forgot to say that on the child's swaddling clothes a paper was pinned, on which was written, "Have pity upon Jane." Gilbert. It was written in blood. I have kept that paper. I always carry it about me. But you torture me. What is your purpose? Tell me. The man. This, you see that I am acquainted with your affairs. Gilbert, watch over your house tonight. Gilbert. What do you mean? The man. Not another word. Don't go to your work. Stay around the house. Watch. I am neither your friend nor your enemy. This is only a piece of advice that I give you. Now, for your own sake, leave me. Go down that side, and come back if you hear me call for help. Gilbert. What does this mean? The man, alone. The matter is well arranged now. I needed someone young and strong to help me if it was necessary. This Gilbert is just the man I want. I think I hear the sound of oars and a guitar on the water. Yes. The man. That is my man. The man. He lands good. He sends off the boatmen. Excellent. Here he comes. The man, Fabiano Fabiani. The man, stopping Fabiani. A word with you, if you please. Fabiani. I believe someone is speaking to me. Who is this knave? Who are you? The man. Whatever you wish me to be. Fabiani. This lantern is not very bright, but you wear a yellow cap. It seems to me a Jew's cap. Are you a Jew? The man. Yes, a Jew. I have something to tell you. Fabiani. What is your name? The man. I know your name, and you don't know mine. I have the advantage. Permit me to keep it. Fabini. You know my name, that isn't true. The man. I know your name. At Naples you were called Signor Fabiani, at Madrid, Don Fabiano. At London you are called Lord Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil. Fabini. The devil take you. The man. God keep you. Fabini. I will have you cudgeled. I do not wish my name to be known when I go abroad by night. The man. Especially when you go where you are going. Fabini. What do you mean? The man. If the Queen knew. Fabini. I am going nowhere in particular. The man. Oh yes, my lord, you are going to see the fair Jane, the betrothed of Gilbert the engraver. Fabini aside. The devil, this is a dangerous man. The man. Shall I tell you more? You have seduced this girl, and during the last month she has received you twice in her house at night. This is the third time. The beauty is waiting for you. Fabini. Keep still, do you want hush money? How much do you want? The man. We will see about that by and by. Now, my lord, shall I tell you why you have seduced this girl? Fabini. By my faith, because I was in love with her. The man. No, you were not in love with her. Fabini. I wasn't in love with Jane. The man. No more than with the Queen. Love, oh no, calculation, yes. Fabini. Why, fool, you are no man at all. You are my conscience dressed up like a Jew. The man. I will speak to you as if I were your conscience. This is your plan. You are the Queen's favorite. The Queen has given you the garter, an earldom, and a lordship, empty things, all of them. The garter is a rag, the earldom is a word, the lordship is the right to have your head cut off. You wanted something more. You wanted fine lands, fine bailiwicks, fine castles, fine revenues in fine English pounds. Well, King Henry VIII confiscated the estates of Lord Talbot, who was beheaded 16 years ago. You got Queen Mary to give you Lord Talbot's estates. But to make the gift valid, it is necessary that Lord Talbot should have died without heirs. And since Lord Talbot died for Queen Mary and for her mother, Catherine of Aragon, since Lord Talbot was a papist, and since the Queen is a papist, it is not at all doubtful, if there existed such an heir or an heiress, that Queen Mary would take back the estates from you, great favourite though you are, and out of duty, gratitude, and religion, return them to the heir or heiress. You were quite easy on that score, for Lord Talbot had never had but one little daughter. She disappeared from her cradle at the time of her father's execution, and all England believed her to be dead. But your spies have lately discovered that during the night in which Lord Talbot and his partisans were exterminated by Henry VIII, a child was mysteriously brought to an engraver on London Bridge, and that it was probable that this child, reared under the name of Jane, was Jane Talbot, the little girl who had disappeared. It is true that the written proofs of her birth were lacking, but they might be found any day. The discovery was unpleasant. It would be hard to see oneself forced some day to give back Shrewsbury, Wexford, which is a fine city, and the magnificent earldom of Waterford to a little girl. What was to be done? You searched for a way to set aside this young girl and to destroy her. An honest man would have had her killed or poisoned. You, my lord, have done better. You have dishonored her. Fabini. Insolent fool. The man. It is your conscience which is speaking, my lord. Another man would have taken this young girl's life. You have taken her honor and, consequently, her future. Queen Mary is a prude, although she has lovers herself. Fabini. This man goes to the bottom of everything. The man. The Queen's health is bad. The queen may die, and then you, the favorite, will fall shattered on her tomb. The actual proofs of this young girl's rank may be found, and then, if the queen is dead, Jane Talbot, dishonored though she be, will be recognized as Lord Talbot's heiress. You have foreseen that too. You are a handsome young cavalier. You have won her love. She has given herself to you. At the worst, you can marry her. Don't deprecate your scheme, my lord. I consider it sublime. If I were not myself, I would like to be you. Fabili. Thank you. The man. You have managed the matter very skillfully. You have concealed your name. You are safe as far as the queen is concerned. The poor girl thinks she has been seduced by a nobleman from Somerset County named Amyas Paulet. Fabili. All he knows it all. Well, come to the point. What do you want of me? The man. My lord, suppose someone had in his possession the papers which prove the birth, existence, and rights of Talbot's heiress. It would make you as poor as my ancestor Job, Don Fabiano, and would leave you no better castles than your castles in Spain, which would be very hard for you. Fabili. Yes, but no one has those papers. The man. Yes, someone has them. Fabili. Who? The man. One. Fabili. You miserable wretch, it isn't true. Jew speaks, Jew lies. The man. I have got the papers. Fabili. You lie, where have you got them? The man. In my pocket. Fabili. I don't believe you. Are they all in order, nothing lacking? The man. Nothing is lacking. Fabili. Then I must have them. The man. Gently. Fabili. Jew, give me those papers. The man. Excellent, Jew, miserable beggar who crawls through the streets, give me the city of Shrewsbury, give me the city of Wexford, give me the earldom of Waterford. Charity, if you please. Fabili. Those papers are everything to me, and nothing to you. The man. Simon Renard and Lord Chandos would pay me pretty high for them. Fabili. Simon Renard and Lord Chandos are two dogs between whom I will have you hanged. The man. You have nothing else to say to me, then farewell. Fabili. Come back, what do you want me to give you for those papers? The man. Something which you have with you. Fabili. My purse. The man. Out upon you, do you want mines? Fabili. What then? The man. There is a parchment which never leaves you. It is a signature in blank which the Queen gave you, and in which she swears, upon her Catholic crown, to grant any favor he may ask to the one who presents it. Give me that signature in blank, and you shall have Jane Talbot's titles, paper for paper. Fabili. What do you want to do with this signature in blank? The man. I will explain. Cards on the table, my lord. I have told you your affairs, now I will tell you mine. I am one of the principal money dealers in Canterstone Street, Brussels. I lend money, it is my business. I lend 10 and get back 15. I lend to everyone. I would lend to the devil. I would lend to the Pope. 2 months ago, one of my creditors died without paying me. It was an old exiled servant of the Talbot family. The poor man left nothing but a few rags. I seized them. Among these rags I found a box, and in the box some papers, Jane Talbot's papers, my lord, giving her entire history in detail and furnishing proofs for better times. The Queen of England had just given you Jane Talbot's estates. I was in great need of the Queen of England at that time, for I wanted to make a loan of 10,000 gold marks. I realized that I might do business with you. I came to England in this disguise. I made myself a spy upon you, upon Jane Talbot. I did it all myself. In this way I learned everything, and here I am. You shall have Jane Talbot's papers if you give me the Queen's signature in blank. I will write upon it that the Queen shall give me 10,000 gold marks. They owe me something at the excise office, but I won't haggle. 10,000 gold marks, nothing more. I don't ask you for the sum, because only a crowned head could pay it. I am speaking frankly, you see. Two men as clever as we are, my lord, have nothing to gain by deceiving each other. If frankness were banished from the earth, it would be rediscovered in a tete-a-tete between two rogues. Fabili. Impossible, I can't give you this signature in blank. 10,000 gold marks. What would the Queen say? And then, tomorrow I may be disgraced. This signature in blank is my safeguard. This signature in blank is my head. The man. What does that matter to me? Fabili. Ask me for something else. The man. I want that. Fabili. Jew, give me Jane Talbot's papers. The man. My lord, give me the Queen's signature in blank. Fabili. Accursed Jew, I will have to yield. The man. Show me the Queen's signature in blank. Fabili. Show me Talbot's papers. The man. Afterward. We marry, Queen. It is well. You see, my lord, I am like you. I have calculated upon everything. I have foreseen everything. Fabini draws a dagger with his right hand and plunges it into the Jew's throat. Except this. The man. O traitor, help. Fabini, leaning over the body. Faith, I believe he is dead. Quick, the papers. Goes upstage. I will see if the boatman is still there. He can help me throw it into the Thames. He descends and disappears behind the parapet. Gilbert enters from the opposite side. I thought I heard a cry. Someone has been assassinated, the beggar. The man lifting himself halfway up. Ah, you come too late, Gilbert. Take them, they are the papers which prove that Jane, your betrothed, is daughter and heiress of the last Lord Talbot. My assassin is Lord Clanbrassil, the Queen's favourite. Oh, I suffocate. Gilbert, avenge me, avenge yourself. Gilbert. Dead, avenge myself. What does he mean? Jane, daughter to Lord Talbot, Lord Clanbrassil, the Queen's favourite. Oh, I am lost in wonder. Gilbert Fabiani. Fabini, returning. Who goes there? Gilbert. A man has been assassinated. Fabini. No, a Jew. Gilbert. Who killed him? Fabini. Faith, you or I? Gilbert. So. Fabini. No witnesses, a corpse on the ground, two men beside it. Which is the assassin? There is nothing to prove it is one rather than the other, I rather than you. Gilbert. Miserable man, you are the assassin. Fabini. Well, yes, to be frank, I am. What of it? Gilbert. I am going to call the constables. Fabini. You are going to help me throw the body into the water. Gilbert. I will have you seized and punished. Fabini. You will help me throw the body into the water. Gilbert. You are insolent. Fabini. Do as I say, let us destroy all traces of this. Believe me, you are more interested in the matter than I am. Gilbert. Upon my soul. Fabini. One of us two did the deed. I am a great lord, a nobleman. You are a passerby, a peasant, a man of the people. A noble who kills a Jew pays a fine of 4 sous. A man of the people who kills one of his fellow creatures is hanged. Gilbert. You would dare. Fabili. If you denounce me, I will denounce you. I will be believed sooner than you. At any rate, the chances are unequal. 4 sous fine for me, and the gallows for you. Gilbert. No witnesses, no proofs. Oh, my brain is bewildered. This miserable man is right. He has me in his power. Fabili. Shall I help you throw the corpse into the river? Gilbert. You are a demon. Gilbert takes the body up by the head, Fabiani by the feet. They carry it to the parapet. Fabili. Yes, Faith, my friend, I can no longer exactly tell which of us killed this man. It is done. Good night, comrade, go your way. Well, what do you want? Money for your trouble? In truth, I don't owe you anything, but here, take this. Well, go, what more are you waiting for? Gilbert. Nothing. Fabili. Then stay, if it pleases you. You can have the fine starlight while I have the pretty girl. God be with you. Gilbert. Where are you going? Fabili. Faith, into my house. Gilbert. How into your house? Fabili. That is what I said. Gilbert. Which of us two is dreaming? A short time ago you told me that I was the Jew's assassin. Now you tell me that that house is yours. Fabili. Or that of my mistress, which amounts to the same thing. Gilbert. Repeat what you have just said. Fabili. My friend, I say, since you wish to know, that this house belongs to a beautiful girl named Jane, who is my mistress. Gilbert. And I tell you, my lord, that you lie. I tell you that you are a liar and an assassin. I tell you that you are an insolent knave. I tell you, you have pronounced some fatal words which will kill us both. You, for having said them, me, for having heard them. Fabili. Dear me, who the devil is this man? Gilbert. I am Gilbert the engraver. Jane is my betrothed. Fabili. And I am the Chevalier Amias Paulet. Jane is my mistress. Gilbert. You lie, I tell you. You are Lord Clanbrassil, the Queen's favourite. Don't you think I know that, fool? Fabili. Aside. Everybody seems to know me tonight. Another dangerous man whom we must get rid of. Gilbert. Tell me instantly that you have lied like a coward, and that Jane is not your mistress. Fabili. Do you know her writing? Read this. If he would go in and quarrel with Jane, it would give my people time to get here. Gilbert reading. I will be alone tonight, you can come. Malediction, my lord, you have dishonored my betrothed, you are an infamous wretch, I demand my revenge. Fabili, putting his hand to his sword. Willingly, where is your sword? Gilbert. O fury, to be one of the people, to have nothing, neither sword nor dagger. Well, you can go, but I will wait for you at night, in a corner of the street, and I will stick my nails into your throat, and I will assassinate you, you villain. Fabili. Dear me, how violent you are, my friend. Gilbert. I will be revenged upon you, my lord. Fabili. You revenged upon me, you so low upon me so high, you are crazy. I defy you. Gilbert. You defy me. Fabili. Yes. Gilbert. You shall see. Fabili. Aside. Tomorrow's sun must not rise for this man. He throws a key down at Gilbert's feet. There is a key if you haven't got one, or, if you like it better, You can knock against the shutter 3 times and Jane will think it is I and let you in. Good night. Gilbert alone. He is gone, he is no longer here. I did not grind and crush him beneath my feet. I had to let him go, not a weapon about me. Ah, you come too late. You can probably kill no one but myself. All the same, whether you fall from heaven or are vomited up from hell, I bless you. My Jane has betrayed me. Jane has given herself to this infamous man. Jane is the heiress of Lord Talbot. Jane is lost to me. O God, more terrible things have come to me in this hour than my brain can stand. Oh, to be revenged on that man, to be revenged on this Lord Clanbrassil. If I go to the Queen's palace, the lackeys will kick me out as if I were a dog. I am mad. My head will burst. I am willing to die, but I want to be revenged. I would give my blood for revenge. Will nobody in the world make this bargain with me? Who will give me vengeance on Lord Clanbrassil and take my life in payment? Gilbert Simon Renard. Simonrenard, taking a step forward. I will. Gilbert. You, who are you? Simonrenard. The man you want. Gilbert. Do you know who I am? Simonrenard. You are the man I need. Gilbert. There is no longer but one thought in my mind, do you know that? To be revenged on Lord Clanbrassil and to die. Simonrenard. You shall be revenged on Lord Clanbrassil and you shall die. Gilbert. Whoever you may be, I thank you. Simonrenard. Yes, you shall have the vengeance you desire, but do not forget upon what condition I must have your life. Gilbert. Take it. Simonrenard. It is agreed. Gilbert. Yes. Simonrenard. Follow me. Gilbert. Where? Simonrenard. You shall know. Gilbert. Remember that you have promised to avenge me. Simonrenard. Remember that you have promised to die. The Queen. Scene: a room in the royal apartment. The gospel open on a prie-dieu. The royal crown upon a stool. Side doors. A large door in the center. A portion of the background concealed by a large tapestry representing a grand tournament. The Queen, splendidly dressed, reclining upon a couch. Fabiano Fabiani seated on a folding chair. Magnificent costume. The Garter. Fabiani, a guitar in his hands, singing. Oh, I love you more than I can tell, madame, but this Simon Renard, who is more powerful here than you yourself, I hate him. The Queen. I can't help it, my lord, you know that. He is here as the ambassador of the Prince of Spain, my future husband. Fabiani. Your future husband. The Queen. Come, my lord, let us not speak of that. I love you. What more do you wish? Moreover, it is time for you to go now. Fabiani. One moment more, Mary. The Queen. It is time for the secret council to meet. Until now, there has been only a woman here. We must let the Queen enter. Fabiani. I wish the woman would keep the Queen waiting at the door. The Queen. You wish, do you? You wish, do you? Look at me, my lord. Fabiani, you have a young and beautiful head. Fabiani. It is you who are beautiful, madame. You need only your beauty to be all-powerful. There is something on your head which tells me you are the Queen, but it is written plainer on your brow than on your crown. The Queen. Flatterer. Fabiani. I love you. The Queen. You love me, do you not? You love only me? Say it to me again just like that with the same eyes. Alas, we poor women, we never know just what is passing in a man's heart. We have to trust your eyes, and the handsomest eyes, Fabiani, are often the most false. But yours, my lord, are so full of loyalty, so full of candor, so full of good faith. They could not deceive, those eyes, could they? Yes, my beautiful page, your glances are artless and sincere. Oh, it would be shameful to take such heavenly eyes to betray with. Your eyes are the eyes either of a devil or an angel. Fabiani. Neither angel nor devil, a man who loves you. The Queen. Who loves the Queen. Fabiani. Who loves Mary. The Queen. Listen to me, Fabiani, I love you too. You are young. There are many beautiful women who smile tenderly on you, I know it. People get tired of queens as well as of other women. Don't interrupt me. If you ever fall in love with another woman, I want you to tell me about it. Don't interrupt me, dear. I may forgive you if you tell me about it. You don't know how much I love you. I don't know myself. It is true, there are moments when I would rather see you dead than happy with another, but there are also moments when I would rather have you happy. Indeed, I don't know why they try to make me out such a wicked woman. Fabiani. I can only be happy with you, Mary. I love no one but you. The Queen. Are you sure? Look at me. Are you sure? Oh, I am jealous sometimes. I imagine, where is the woman who does not think of these things? Sometimes I imagine that you are false to me. I would like to be invisible, so that I might follow you and always know what you are doing, what you are saying, where you are. In fairy stories they tell about a ring which makes one invisible. I would give my crown to have such a ring as that. I keep thinking that you go to see the beautiful women in the city. Oh, you must not deceive me. Indeed, you must not. Fabiani. Banish such thoughts from your mind, madame. I false to you, my love, my queen, my kind mistress. To do that, I would have to be the most thankless, the most miserable of men. And I have given you no reason to think me the most thankless, the most miserable of men. I love you, Mary, I adore you. I could not even look at another woman. I love you, I say, but don't you see it in my eyes? There must be some way to persuade you. Look at me well. Do I look like a man who is false? When a man deceives a woman, you can see it at once. Women are seldom mistaken about that. And what a time you choose to tell me these things, the one moment in my life when I love you the most. It is true, I am sure I never loved you so much as I do today. I am not speaking to the Queen. What do I care about the Queen? What can she do to me? She can have my head cut off. What does that amount to? You, Mary, can break my heart. It isn't your sovereignty that I love, it is yourself. It is your beautiful white and soft hand that I love to kiss. It isn't your scepter, madame. The Queen. Thank you, my Fabiano. Goodbye. Ah, my lord, how young you are. What beautiful black hair, what a graceful head you have. Come back to me in an hour. Fabiani. What you call an hour, I call a century. The Queen, Simon Renard. The Queen. Come in, Sir Bailiff. Well, did you stay there? Did you hear him? Simonrenard. Yes, madame. The Queen. What do you say to it? Oh, of all men on earth he is the most false, the most deceitful. What do you say to it? Simonrenard. I say, madame, that it is plain to be seen his name ends in I. The Queen. Are you sure that he goes to this woman at night? Did you see him? Simonrenard. I myself, Chandos, Clinton, Montague, 10 witnesses. The Queen. Oh, it is indeed infamous. Simonrenard. The whole affair will be still better proved to the Queen in a short time. The young woman is here, as I told your Majesty. I had her brought from her house last night. The Queen. Isn't this a sufficient crime for his execution, sir? Simonrenard. What, to go to see a pretty girl by night? Oh no, madame, your Majesty had Throgmorton tried for a similar crime. Throgmorton was acquitted. The Queen. I punished Throgmorton's judges. Simonrenaard. Try not to have to punish Fabiani's judges. The Queen. How shall I revenge myself on this traitor? Simonrenaard. Your Majesty wants only a certain kind of revenge. The Queen. The only kind worthy of me. Simonrenaard. Throgmorton was acquitted, Madame. There is only one way. I have explained it to your Majesty, the man who is there. The Queen. Will he do whatever I wish? Simonrenaard. If you do all that he wishes. The Queen. Will he give his life? Simonrenaard. He will make his own conditions, but he will give his life. The Queen. What does he want, do you know? Simonrenaard. What you yourself want, revenge. The Queen. Bid him come in, but stay you out there, within call Sir Bailiff. Simonrenaard, coming back. Madame. The Queen. Tell my Lord Chandos to hold himself in the next room, with 6 men of my ordnance in readiness to appear, and the woman also, let her be ready to appear. Go. Oh, it would be frightful. The Queen, Gilbert, Simon Renard. Gilbert. Before whom do I stand? Simonrenaard. Before the Queen. Gilbert. The Queen. The Queen. Yes, the Queen, I am the Queen. There is no time for astonishment. You, sir, are Gilbert, a workman and engraver. You live somewhere beyond the borders of the river, with a woman named Jane, who is your betrothed, and who deceives you, whose lover is a man named Fabiano, who deceives me. You want revenge, so do I. In order to get it, I must be able to make any disposition I please of your life. It is necessary that you should say what I command you to say, no matter what it is. For you, there must be no longer either false or true, good or bad, justice or injustice, nothing but my vengeance and my will. I shall require you to let me act, and to let yourself be acted upon. Do you consent? Gilbert. Madame. The Queen. You shall have your revenge, but I warn you, it will cost you your life. That is all. Make your conditions. If you have an old mother and you want her tablecloth covered with ingots of gold, speak, I will do it. Sell me your life as dear as you please. Gilbert. I am no longer willing to die, Madame. The Queen. What? Gilbert. I have been thinking about it all night. Nothing is proved yet. I saw a man who boasted that he was Jane's lover. How do I know that he did not lie? I saw a key. How do I know that he did not steal it? I saw a letter. How do I know that she was not forced to write it? I don't even know whether it was her writing. It was dark. I was excited. I could not see. I can't give up my life, which is her life, like that. I don't believe any of it. I am not sure of any of it. I have not seen Jane. The Queen. It is easy to see that you love. You are like me. You refuse all the proofs. But if you see her, your Jane, if you hear her confess the crime, will you do what I wish? Gilbert. Yes, upon one condition. The Queen. Tell it to me afterward. Simon Renard goes out. The Queen places Gilbert behind a curtain which covers part of the background of the apartment. Stand there. The Queen, Jane, Gilbert behind the curtains. The Queen. Approach, young woman, you know who we are. Jane. Yes, Madame. The Queen. You know who is the man who seduced you. Jane. Yes, Madame. The Queen. He deceived you. He passed himself off for a nobleman called Amyas Paulet. Jane. Yes, Madame. The Queen. You know now that it is Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil. Jane. Yes, madame. The Queen. Last night when they seized you in your house, you had given him a rendezvous, you were waiting for him. Jane, wringing her hands. Heavens, madame. The Queen. Answer. Jane, with feeble voice. Yes. The Queen. You understand that there is no more hope, neither for him nor for you. Jane. Nothing but death, that is a hope. The Queen. Tell me all about it. Where did you meet this man first? Jane. The first time I saw him was, but what is the use? A poor wretched girl of the people, frivolous and vain, in love with jewels and fine clothes, a girl dazzled with the handsome looks of a great lord, that is all. I am seduced, I am dishonored, I am lost. There is nothing to add to that. My God, madame, don't you see that each word I speak is killing me? The Queen. Enough. Jane. Your anger is terrible, I know it, madame. My head bends now beneath the punishment you have prepared for me. The Queen. Punishment for you? Do you think I concern myself about you, simpleton? Who are you, wretched creature, that the Queen should concern herself about you? Oh no, Fabiano is my affair. As for you, madame, someone else will look out for your punishment. Jane. Well, madame, whoever that one may be, whatever the punishment, I will endure all without a murmur. I will even thank you if you will listen to one prayer I am about to make. There is a man who took me in, an orphan from my birth, who adopted me, brought me up, nourished me, loved me, and who loves me still. A man of whom I am most unworthy, toward whom I have been most guilty, and yet whose image lies at the bottom of my heart, beloved, revered, sacred as is that of God. A man who now, while I am speaking to you, finds his home empty, deserted, robbed, who can't understand it, and who rends his garments in anguish. Well, madame, what I ask of your majesty is that he may never understand, that I may disappear without his knowing what has become of me, what I have done, or what you have done with me. Alas, kind heaven, I do not know how to make you understand, but you ought to feel that I have a friend in him, a noble, generous friend. Poor Gilbert, yes, it is true, he respects me and believes me pure, and I do not want him to hate me and despise me. Oh, you understand me, don't you, madame? That man's respect is a great deal more to me than my life. And then it will make him suffer so much, such a surprise. He won't believe it at first. No, he will not believe it. My God, poor Gilbert. Oh, madame, have pity on him and on me. He has done you no harm. In the name of heaven, keep him from knowing the awful truth. In the name of heaven, don't let him know that I am guilty. He will kill himself. Don't let him know that I am dead. He will die too. The Queen. The man you are speaking of is here. He is listening to you. He will judge you. He will punish you. Jane. Heavens, Gilbert. Gilbert to the Queen. My life belongs to you, madame. The Queen. Good, have you any conditions to make? Gilbert. Yes, madame. The Queen. What are they? We give you our royal word that we will grant them. Gilbert. This, madame, it is very simple. It is a debt of gratitude I pay to one of your noble lords, who employed me a great deal in my capacity as engraver. The Queen. Speak. Gilbert. This lord has a secret liaison with a woman whom he cannot marry because she belongs to a proscribed family. This woman, who up to the present time has lived in concealment, is the only daughter and heiress of the last Lord Talbot, beheaded under King Henry VIII. The Queen. What, are you sure of what you are saying? You say John Talbot, the good Catholic lord, the loyal defender of my mother of Aragon, has left a daughter. Upon my crown, if that is true, this child is my daughter. And what John Talbot did for the mother of Mary of England will do for the daughter of John Talbot. Gilbert. Then, of course, it will be a pleasure to your majesty to give back Lord Talbot's estates to his daughter. The Queen. Yes, truly, and to take them away from Fabiano, but are there proofs that this heiress exists? Gilbert. There are. The Queen. And if there are not, we will make them. We are not a queen for nothing. Gilbert. Your Majesty will give back to Lord Talbot's daughter the estates, lands, rank, coat of arms, and device of her father. Your Majesty will remove her from all proscription, and will guarantee that her life shall be safe. Your Majesty will marry her to this lord, who is the only man she can marry. Upon these conditions, Madame, you can dispose of me, of my liberty, of my life, and of my will as you see fit. The Queen. Good, I will do what you have asked. Gilbert. Your Majesty will do what I have asked. The Queen of England swears it to me, Gilbert the engraver, upon her crown which is here, and upon the open gospel which is there. The Queen. Upon the royal crown which is here, and the divine gospel which is there, I swear it. Gilbert. The compact is concluded, Madame. Have a tomb prepared for me, and a nuptial bed prepared for the lovers. The lord I speak of is Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil, Talbot's heiress, behold her. Jane. What does he say? The Queen. Am I dealing with a fool? What do you mean? Have a care, sir. You are bold to mock the Queen of England. In the royal chambers, people should look to their words. There are times when the lips bring the head to the block. Gilbert. You have my head, Madame. I have your oaths. The Queen. You do not mean to say you are speaking seriously. This Fabiano, this Jane, come, come. Gilbert. This Jane is the daughter and the heiress of Lord Talbot. The Queen. Bah, nonsense, delusion, fancy, have you got the proofs? Gilbert. Complete. Read these papers. The Queen. Have I time to read your papers? Did I ask for your papers? What do your papers matter to me? If they prove anything, upon my soul, I will throw them into the fire, and nothing will be left of them. Gilbert. Nothing but your oath, Madame. The Queen. My oath, my oaths. Gilbert. Upon the crown and upon the gospel, Madame, that is to say, on your head and your soul, on your life in this world, and on your life in the next. The Queen. But what do you want? Oh, I swear you are mad. Gilbert. What do I want? Jane has lost her rank, give it back to her. Jane has lost her honor, give it back to her. Proclaim her the daughter of Lord Talbot and the wife of Lord Clanbrassil, and then take my life. The Queen. Your life, what do you want me to do with your life then? I didn't want it except to use for vengeance on this man, this Fabiano. You can't understand anything at all, can you? Well, I can't understand you either. You talked about vengeance. That is the way you avenge yourself, is it? These men of the people are stupid. And after all, do you suppose I believe your ridiculous story about an heiress of Talbot? The papers. You show me papers, I won't look at them. Oh, a woman wrongs you, and you play the magnanimous. Well, do it if it suits you. I'm not magnanimous. No, my heart is full of rage and hate. I will avenge myself, and you shall help me. Oh, but this man is mad, mad, mad. My God, why do I need him? It is exasperating to have to deal with people like this at such a serious time. Gilbert. I have your word, as Catholic Queen. Lord Clanbrassil has seduced Jane. He shall marry her. The Queen. And if he refuses to marry her? Gilbert. You will force him to do it. Jane. Oh no, have pity upon me, Gilbert. Gilbert. Well then, if this infamous wretch refuses, your Majesty can do what she pleases with him and with me. The Queen, with joy. Ah, that is all I ask. Gilbert. In that case, I will do everything the Queen commands, provided the crown of the Countess of Waterford is solemnly replaced by the Queen on the sacred and inviolable head of Jane, who stands here. The Queen. Everything. Gilbert. Everything, even a crime, if it is a crime you want. I will not stop at treachery, which is more than a crime, nor at infamy, which is more than treachery. The Queen. You will say what I want you to say. You will die the death that I want you to die. Gilbert. The death that you want me to die. Jane. Oh my God. The Queen. You swear it. Gilbert. I swear it. The Queen. Then it is settled. It is enough. I have your word, you have mine. It is agreed. Jane. Oh Gilbert, what is this you have done? Oh Gilbert, I am a wretched creature, and I don't dare to raise my eyes to you. Oh Gilbert, you are more than an angel, for you have the virtues of an angel and a man's passions at the same time. She goes out. The Queen, Gilbert, afterwards Simon Renard, Lord Chandos and the guards. The Queen to Gilbert. Have you a weapon about you, a knife, a dagger, anything? Gilbert, drawing from his breast Lord Clanbrassil's dagger. A dagger, yes, madame. The Queen. Good, hold it in your hand. Sir Bailiff 500 Amont, Lord Chandos. Seize this man, he has threatened my life with his dagger. I seized his arm as he was about to strike me. He is an assassin. Gilbert. Madame. The Queen, low to Gilbert. Have you forgotten your agreement so soon? Is this the way you let me use you? Simon Renard. He is an Irishman called Macdermot. The Queen. Send for him, I want to speak to him. Simon Renard. Yourself. The Queen. Myself. Simon Renard. The Queen will speak to the executioner. The Queen. Yes, the Queen will speak to the executioner. The head will speak to the hand. Send for him. A guard goes out. My Lord Chandos, and you, gentlemen, will answer to me for this man. Keep him there among you, back of you. Certain things are about to happen here which he must witness. Sir Lieutenant Damont is Lord Clanbrassil in the palace. Simon Renard. He is there, in the painted chamber, awaiting the Queen's good pleasure to see him. The Queen. Does he suspect anything? Simon Renard. Nothing. The Queen to Lord Chandos. Let him come in. Simon Renard. The entire court is also waiting there. Will nobody be admitted before Lord Clanbrassil? The Queen. Who are those among our nobles who hate Fabiani? Simon Renard. All. The Queen. Which hate him the most? Simon Renard. Clinton, Montague, Somerset, Earl of Derby, Gerard Fitzgerald, Lord Paget, and the Lord Chancellor. The Queen to Lord Chandos. Admit them all, except the Lord Chancellor. Go. Noticing the papers which Gilbert left upon the table. Ah, I must look over these papers. Those lords designated by the Queen enter, making profound salutations. The same, Lord Clinton and the other lords. The Queen. Good day, gentlemen. God be with you, my lords. Lord Clinton, low to Simon Renard. The Queen has not spoken to me for 6 months. How kind she is today. Simon Renard, low to Lord Clinton. Patience, my lord. She will be kinder still by and by. The Queen to Lord Chandos. My Lord Clanbrassil may enter, to Simon Renard, after he has been here a few moments. She speaks to him in a low voice and indicates the door through which Jane passed. Simon Renard. I understand, madame. The same, Fabiani. The Queen. Ah, here he is. Fabiani, everybody salutes him, he looks around him, aside. What does this mean? There are only my enemies here this morning. The Queen is speaking in a low tone to Simon Renard. The devil, she is laughing, it is a bad sign. The Queen, graciously, to Fabiani. God be with you, my lord. Fabiani, seizing her hand which he kisses. Madame. The Queen, still graciously. I want to speak to you. She advances to the front of the stage with him. Fabiani. And I want to speak to you, madame. I have a right to reproach you, to keep me away, to exile me so long. Ah, it wouldn't be thus if you thought of me during these hours of absence as I think of you. The Queen. You are unjust. Since you left me, I have thought of no one but you. Fabiani. Is that really true? Does so much happiness belong to me? Say it to me again. The Queen, always smiling. I swear it to you. Fabiani. Then you do, indeed, love me as I love you. The Queen. Yes, my lord, truly, I have thought of no one but you, so much so that I have tried to plan a pleasant surprise for your return. Fabiani. What do you mean, what surprise? The Queen. A meeting which will give you pleasure. Fabiani. A meeting with whom? The Queen. Guess, can't you guess? Fabiani. No, madame. The Queen. Turn around. Fabiani, aside. Jane. Jane, aside. It is he. The Queen, with the same smile. My lord, do you know this young woman? Fabiani. No, madame. The Queen. Young woman, do you know this lord? Jane. Truth before life, yes, madame. The Queen. So, my lord, you do not know this woman. Fabiani. Madame, this is a conspiracy. I am surrounded by enemies. This woman is doubtless in league with them. I do not know her, madame. I do not even know who she is, madame. The Queen, rising and striking him in the face with her glove. Ah, you are a coward. You betray one and disown the other. You don't even know who she is. Do you want me to tell you? This woman is Jane Talbot, daughter of John Talbot, the good Catholic lord who perished on the scaffold for my mother. This woman is Jane Talbot, my cousin, Jane Talbot, Countess of Shrewsbury, Countess of Wexford, Countess of Waterford, Peeress of England. That is who she is, this woman. Lord Paget, you are Commissioner of the Private Seal. You will remember our words. The Queen of England solemnly recognizes this woman here present as Jane, daughter and sole heiress of the last Earl of Waterford. Yes, Countess of Waterford, and it is proved. And you will give back her estates, you wretched man. Ah, you don't know this woman. You don't know who she is. Well, I am telling you, it is Jane Talbot. Shall I tell you more yet? Looking him in the face, in a low voice between her teeth. Coward, she is your mistress. Fabiani. Madame. The Queen. That is what she is. Now this is what you are. You are a man without soul, a man without heart, a man without brains. You are a liar and a villain. You are, by my faith, gentlemen, you need not draw away. I am quite willing you should hear what I have to say to this man. I'm not lowering my voice, it seems to me. Fabiano, you are a wretch, a traitor to me, a coward to her, a lying lackey, the most vile, the lowest of all men. Yet it is true, I made you Earl of Clanbrassil, Baron of Dinnesmondy, and what more? Baron of Dartmouth in Devonshire. Ah well, I was an idiot. My lords, I ask your pardon for having forced you to be elbowed by that man there. You a knight, you a noble, you a lord, Compare yourself a little with those who are such. Look around you, there stand noblemen. There is Bridges, Baron Chandos, there is Seymour, Duke of Somerset. There are the Stanleys, who have been Earls of Derby since 1485. There are the Clintons, who have been barons since 1298. Do you imagine you are like these people? You say that you are allied to the Spanish family of Peñalver, but it is not true. You are only a bad Italian. Nothing worse than nothing, son of a shoemaker in the village of Larino. Yes, gentlemen, the son of a shoemaker. I knew it, and I did not tell it. I concealed it, and I made believe I credited this man when he talked about his nobility. That is the way we are, we women. Oh heaven, I wish there were women here. It would be a lesson to them all. This scoundrel, he betrays one woman and disowns the other. Infamous creature. Oh yes, indeed you are infamous. What? I have been speaking all this time, and he is not yet on his knees. On your knees, Fabiani, my lords, force this man to kneel. Fabiani. Your Majesty. The Queen. This creature whom I have loaded with benefits. This Neapolitan lackey whom I have made a noble knight and a proud Earl of England. Ah, I ought to have expected this, but I am always like that. I am obstinate, and afterward I see that I am wrong. It is my fault. Italian stands for liar, Neapolitan for coward. Every time that my father made use of an Italian, he repented of it. This Fabiani, you see, Lady Jane, unfortunate child, to what a man you have surrendered yourself. But I will avenge you. Oh, I ought to have known it from the first. You will find nothing in an Italian's pocket but a stiletto, nothing in his soul but treachery. Fabiani. Madame, I swear to you. The Queen. Good, now he will perjure himself. He will descend to the depths of infamy. He will make us blush to our fingertips before these men, we women who have loved him. He will not even lift up his head. Fabiani. Yes, madame, I will lift it up. I am lost. I see it clearly. My death is decided. You will make use of every means, dagger, poison. The Queen, taking hold of both his hands and dragging him violently to the front of the stage. Poison, dagger, what are you saying, Italian? A treacherous vengeance, a disgraceful vengeance, a vengeance from the back, a vengeance such as you take in your country. No, Signor Fabiani, neither dagger nor poison. Do I have to conceal myself? Do I have to hide in the corners of the street at night and make myself small when I want revenge? No, by my faith, I want the daylight. Do you hear, my lord? The full noonday, the bright sun, the public square, the axe and the stake, the crowds in the street, the crowds at the windows, the crowds on the roofs. 100,000 witnesses. I want people to be afraid, do you hear, my lord? I want them to think it splendid, frightful, magnificent. I want them to say, it is a woman who has been wronged, but it is a queen who takes revenge. This much envied favorite, this handsome, insolent young man, whom I have dressed in velvets and satins, I want to see him bent double, terrified and trembling on his knees before a black cloth, with naked feet, with manacled wrists, hissed by the people, fingered by the executioner. On this white neck, where I have put a golden collar, I want to put a rope. I have seen how Fabiani looks upon a throne. I want to see how he looks upon a scaffold. Fabiani. Madame. The Queen. Not a word, not a word. You are indeed lost, as you say. You will mount the scaffold as did Suffolk and Northumberland. This will be a festival such as I have given before to my good city of London. You know how she hates you, this good city of mine. Faith, when one wants vengeance, it's a good thing to be Mary, Queen of England, daughter of Henry VIII, and mistress of 4 seas. When you are on the scaffold, you can make a long speech to the people, if you like, as Northumberland did, or a long prayer to God, as Suffolk did, in order to give pardon the time to arrive. But God is my witness that you are a traitor, and the pardon will not come. This wretched liar who talked of love to me, and this morning even said thou to me, a gentleman, it seems to amaze you that I talk thus openly before you, but I repeat it, what do I care? Fabiani. Here it is, but I protest, admitting that it is proved that I deceived or seduced a woman. The Queen. What does it matter to me whether you have seduced a woman? Do I concern myself about that? These gentlemen are witnesses. It is a matter of indifference to me. Fabili. The seduction of a woman is not a capital offence, Madame. Your Majesty could not procure Throgmorton's condemnation upon the same accusation. The Queen. I believe he defies us now. The worm has become a serpent. Who says you are accused of that? Fabili. Of what else am I accused? I am not an Englishman. I am no subject of your Majesty. I am a subject of the King of Naples and a vassal of the Holy Father. I will appeal to his ambassador, the eminent Cardinal Polus, to save me. I will defend myself, Madame. I am a stranger. I cannot be tried unless I have committed a crime, a real crime. What is my crime? The Queen. You ask what your crime is. Fabili. Yes, Madame. The Queen. You all hear this question that he has asked, my lords. You shall hear the answer. Listen and look out for yourselves, all of you, however great you may be, because you will see that I need only stamp upon the earth with my foot to bring from out of it a scaffold. Chandos, open that folding door. Call the court, every one, bid every one enter. The door at the back is opened. The entire court enters. The same, the Lord Chancellor, all the court. The Queen. Enter, enter, my lords. I am truly pleased to see you today. Good. Good, the officers of the law this way. Nearer, nearer. Where are the sergeants at arms of the House of Lords? Harriet and Herbert. Ah, there you are, gentlemen. Be welcome. Draw your swords. Good. Place yourselves at the right and at the left of that man. He is your prisoner. Fabili. Madame, what is my crime? The Queen. My Lord Gardiner, my learned friend, you are Chancellor of England. We order you and the 12 Lord Commissioners of the Star Chamber, whom we regret not to see here, to assemble yourselves in haste. Strange things are passing in this palace. Listen, my lords. Madame Elizabeth has raised more than one enemy to our crown. We have had the Pietro Caro plot, that man who started the Exeter movement and who communicated with Madame Elizabeth by means of a cipher cut on her guitar. We have had the treachery of Thomas Wyatt, who roused the county of Kent. We have had the rebellion of the Duke of Suffolk, who was captured in the hollow of a tree after his followers were defeated. Today we have a new attempt. Listen, all of you. Today, this morning, a man presented himself at my audience. After a few words, he drew his dagger on me. I stopped his hand in time. Lord Chandos and the bailiff 500 Amont seized the man. He says that he was urged to the crime by Lord Clanbrassil. Fabili. By me it is not true. This is a frightful thing. This man does not exist. This man cannot be found. Who is he? Where is he? The Queen. He is here. Gilbert, coming out from among the soldiers, behind whom he has been hidden up to this time. I am the man. The Queen. According to this man's declarations, we Mary, Queen, accuse before the Star Chamber this other man, Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil, of high treason, and of an attempt of regicide upon our imperial and sacred person. Fabili. Regicide, this is monstrous. Oh, my brain is bewildered. I cannot see clear. What is this trap? Whoever you may be, wretched creature, dare you affirm that what the Queen says is true? Gilbert. Yes. Fabili. I urged you to regicide. Gilbert. Yes. Fabili. Yes, always yes. Malediction. Oh, it is impossible for you to know how false that is. Gentlemen, that man comes from hell. Unfortunate wretch, you want to ruin me, but don't you see that you ruin yourself in the same breath? The crime you charge upon me falls upon you too. You will send me to the block, but you will die also. Madman, with a single word you cause 2 heads to fall. Did you know that? Gilbert. I know it. Fabili. My lords, this man is bribed. Gilbert. By you, here is the purse full of gold which you paid me for the crime. Your crest, and your monogram are embroidered upon it. Fabili. Just heaven, but you don't show me the dagger with which this man, it is said, attempted to strike the Queen. Where is the dagger? Lord Chandos. Here it is. Gilbert to Fabiani. It is yours, you gave it to me for that purpose. They will find the sheath at your house. The Lord Chancellor. Earl of Clanbrassil, what reply do you make? Do you recognize this man? Fabili. No. Gilbert. In truth, he only saw me by night. Let me whisper 2 words to him, madame, they will help his memory. Fabili. Yes, I recognize you. My lords, I recognize this man. Since it is with him I have to deal, I have nothing more to say. The Queen. He confesses. The Lord Chancellor to Gilbert. According to Norman law and Statute 25, Henry VIII, in a case of high treason of the 1st degree, a confession does not save the accomplice. Do not forget, it is a case wherein the Queen has not the right of mercy, and you will die upon the scaffold as well as the man you accuse. Therefore reflect. Do you confirm all you have said? Gilbert. I know that I shall die, and I confirm it. Jane, aside. My God, if this is a dream, it is very horrible. The Lord Chancellor to Gilbert. Are you willing to repeat your statements with your hand upon the Gospel? He presents the Gospel to Gilbert, who puts his hand upon it. Gilbert. With my hand upon the Gospel and my approaching death before my eyes, I swear that this man is an assassin, that this dagger, which is his, was used for the crime, that this purse, which is his, was given to me in payment for the crime. May God help me, it is the truth. The Lord Chancellor to Fabiani. My lord, what have you to say? Fabili. Nothing, I am lost. Simonrenard, low to the Queen. Your Majesty sent for the executioner, he is there. The Queen. Good, let him come in. The same executioner. The Queen. My Lord Duke of Somerset, these 2 men to the Tower. My Lord Gardiner, our Chancellor, let their trial before the 12 peers of the Star Chamber commence tomorrow, and may God keep watch over England. We expect them to be judged, both of them, before we leave for Exford, where we are to open Parliament, and for Windsor, where we are to spend Easter. To the executioner, approach, I am glad to see you. You are a faithful servant. You are old. You have already witnessed 3 reigns. It is customary for the sovereigns of this kingdom to make you as costly a gift as possible upon their ascension. My father, Henry VIII, gave you the diamond clasp of his cloak. My brother, Edward VI, gave you a goblet of chased gold. It is my turn now. I have not given you anything yet. I must give you a present. Come nearer, indicating Fabiani. Do you see that head, that young, adorable head, that head which up to this morning was the dearest, the most precious thing to me in all my kingdom? Well, that head, look at it well, I give it to you. Part 1. Which of the 2? Scene, hall in the interior of the Tower of London, pointed arch upheld by large pillars, to the right and to the left 2 low doors to 2 cells, to the right a dormer window which is supposed to overlook the Thames, to the left a dormer window which is supposed to overlook the streets, on each side a door concealed in the wall. In the background, a gallery with a sort of balcony shut in by glass and overlooking the exterior courts of the tower. Gilbert Joshua. Gilbert. Well. Joshua. Alas. Gilbert. No more hope. Joshua. No more hope. You won't see anything from the window. Gilbert. You inquired, didn't you? Joshua. I am only too sure. Gilbert. It is for Fabiani. Joshua. It is for Fabiani. Gilbert. How fortunate that man is. Maledictions on me. Joshua. Poor Gilbert, your turn will come. Today it is he, tomorrow it will be you. Gilbert. What do you say? We are not thinking of the same thing. What are you talking about? Joshua. About the scaffold which they are building. Gilbert. And I am speaking of Jane. Joshua. Of Jane. Gilbert. Yes, of Jane, only of Jane. What does the rest matter to me? You have forgotten, have you? You don't remember that for one whole month, glued to the bars of my cell, from which I can look into the street, I have watched her, pale and sad, wandering around the base of this tower, which holds two men, Fabiani and me. You have forgotten all about my anguish, have you, and my doubts, my misgivings? For which of us does she come? Poor wretch, I ask myself this question day and night. I asked you, Joshua, and last night you promised to try to see her and speak to her. Oh, tell me, did you learn anything? Is it for me she comes, or is it for Fabiani? Joshua. I learned that Fabiani is certainly to be beheaded today, and you tomorrow, and from that moment, I confess, I lost my head, Gilbert. The scaffold drove Jane entirely out of my thoughts. Your death. Gilbert. My death, what do you mean by that word? My death is that Jane loves me no longer. From the day that I was no longer beloved, I was dead. Oh yes, truly dead. Joshua, what has remained of me since that time won't be worth taking tomorrow. Oh, Joshua, you don't know, you can't understand what a man is when he loves. If anyone had said to me 2 months ago, Jane, you're Jane without reproach, you're Jane so pure, your love, your pride, your lily, your treasure, Jane will give herself to another. Will you take her then? I should have said, no, I will not have her. Rather death 1,000 times for her and for myself. And I should have crushed under my feet anyone who had dared to speak to me like that. If I would take her, today you know Jane is no longer the Jane without stain, whom I adored, the Jane whose brow I hardly dared touch with my lips. Jane has given herself to another, to a wretch, I know it, and well, it's all the same to me. I love her. My heart is broken, but I love her. I would kiss the hem of her dress, and I would ask her pardon if she would only take me. She might be in the gutter with those who belong there, and I would take her out, and I would hold her close to my heart, Joshua. Joshua, I would give, not 100 years of life, since I no longer possess one day, but the eternity which will be mine tomorrow, just to see her smile at me once more, just once more before my death, and to have her say to me those dear words she used to say, I love you. Joshua, Joshua, that is the way a man's heart is when he loves. You think you would kill the woman who betrays you? No, you wouldn't kill her. You would lie at her feet afterward, the same as before, only you would be sad. You think I am weak? What should I have gained in killing Jane? Oh, my heart will burst with all these unbearable thoughts. If she only loved me now, what would it matter to me what she has done? But she loves Fabiani. But she loves Fabiani. It is for Fabiani that she comes here. There is one thing that is sure, it is that I want to die. Have pity on me, Joshua. Joshua. Fabiani will die today. Gilbert. And I tomorrow. Joshua. God is above all. Gilbert. I will be revenged on him today. Tomorrow, he will be revenged on me. Joshua. My brother here is the second constable of the tower, Master Ennius Dulverton. You must go in. I will see you again tonight. Gilbert. Oh, to die without being beloved, to have no one to weep for us. Jane, Jane, Jane. Joshua. Poor Gilbert, good God, who could have foretold that what has happened would happen? Simon Renard, Master Ennius Dulverton. Simonrenard. As you say, it is very extraordinary, but what can you expect? The Queen is crazy, she doesn't know what she wants, you can't count upon anything, she is a woman, I would like to know what she is here for. Well, a woman's heart is a riddle, of which King Francis I wrote the solution on that pane of glass at Chambord. Listen to me, Master Ennius, we are old friends, we must get through with this thing today. Everything here depends upon you, if you are ordered. Master Ennias. I understand. SIMONRENARD. Very well, someone is coming. We must not be seen together. Go out that way. I am going to meet the Queen. They separate. A jailer enters with caution, then ushers in Lady Jane. The jailer. You are where you wish to be, my lady. Here are the doors to the 2 cells. My recompense now, if you please. Jane. There it is. The jailer. Thanks, don't compromise me. Jane, alone. Kind heaven, what shall I do? It is I who have destroyed him. I must be the one to save him. I can never do it, never. A woman can do nothing. The scaffold, the scaffold. Oh, it is horrible. Come, no more tears. Let us have action. I never can do it. I never can do it. Have mercy on me, my God. I think someone is coming. Whose voice is that? I recognize it. It is the Queen's voice. Ah, all is lost. The Queen, Simon Renard. Jane concealed. The Queen. Ah, the change surprises you. I am no longer myself. Well, what does that matter to me? It is the truth. I don't want him to die now. SIMONRENARD. Yet yesterday, Your Majesty ordered the execution to take place today. The Queen. As I ordered the day before that the execution should take place yesterday. As I ordered Sunday that the execution should take place Monday. Today, I order the execution to take place tomorrow. SIMONRENARD. As a matter of fact, since the 2nd Sunday in Advent, when the decision was pronounced in the Star Chamber, and the 2 criminals came back to the Tower, preceded by the executioner with the axe turned toward them, and that was 3 weeks ago. Every day since then, Your Majesty has put the matter off until tomorrow. The Queen. Well, can't you understand what that means, sir? Must I explain everything? And must a woman be forced to show her naked heart to you, because she is a queen, unfortunate woman that she is, and because you represent the Prince of Spain, her future husband? You don't understand, you men, that with a woman the heart has its chastity as well as the body. Well then, yes, since you want to know, since you make believe that you don't understand anything. Yes, every day I put off Fabiani's execution until tomorrow, because every morning my courage fails me when I think that the bell of the Tower of London will ring out his death knell, because to think they are sharpening an axe for that man breaks my heart, because it kills me to think they will nail a coffin over him, because I am a woman, because I am weak, because I am insane, because I love him yet, my God. There. Have you got enough? Are you satisfied? Do you understand now? Oh, some day, my lord, I will have my revenge on you for all these things you have made me tell you. SIMONRENARD. Yet it ought to be about time to get through with this Fabiani. You expect to marry my royal master, the Prince of Spain, Madame. The Queen. If the Prince of Spain is not satisfied, let him say so. We will marry somebody else. Suitors are not lacking. The son of the King of the Romans, the Prince of Piedmont, the Infante of Portugal, Cardinal Polus, the King of Denmark, and Lord Courtenay are as good noblemen as he. SIMONRENARD. Lord Courtenay, Lord Courtenay. The Queen. An English baron is worth a Spanish prince, my lord. Besides, Lord Courtenay is descended from the emperors of the East. Oh, get mad if you like. SIMONRENARD. Fabiani has made himself hated by everyone in London who has got a heart. The Queen. Except by me. SIMONRENARD. Peasants and lords are united against him, and if he is not executed this very day, as your Majesty has promised. The Queen. Well. SIMONRENARD. There will be an uprising among the people. The Queen. I've got my lansquenets. SIMONRENARD. There will be a conspiracy among the nobles. The Queen. I have the executioner. SIMONRENARD. renard. Your Majesty swore upon your mother's prayer book that you would not pardon him. The Queen. Here is a signature in blank which he has sent to me, in which I swear on my imperial crown that I will pardon him. My father's crown is worth as much as my mother's prayer book. One oath destroys the other, but who says that I will pardon him? Simon Renard. He has boldly betrayed you, Madame. The Queen. What does that matter? All men are alike about that. I don't want him to die. Listen, my lord, I mean Sir Bailiff. Good God, you confuse my mind so much that I can't even tell whom I am talking to. Oh, I know all that you want to say to me. I know he is a vile, degraded, contemptible man. I know it as well as you, and I blush for it. But I love him. What do you want me to do about it? I would probably love a better man less. Moreover, who are you, all of you, great as you may be? Are you any better than he? You will tell me that he is a favorite, and the English nation detests favorites. Don't I know that you only want to overthrow him to put the Earl of Kildare, that fool, that Irishman, in his place, that he may have 20 heads a day cut off? What does that matter to you? Don't talk to me about your Prince of Spain. You make light enough of him. Don't talk to me about the anger of M. de Noailles, the French ambassador. M. de Noailles is an idiot, and I will tell him so to his face. As for me, I am a woman, I want things, and then I don't want them. I am not made all in one piece. That man's life is necessary to my life. Oh, I beg of you, don't put on that air of virginal sincerity and good faith. I know all your intrigues. Between us two, you know as well as I that he didn't commit the crime for which he is condemned. Well, it is settled. I don't want Fabiani to die. Am I the mistress, or am I not? Come, Sir Bailiff, let us talk about something else, will you? Simon Renard. I withdraw, Madame. All your nobles have spoken to you through my voice. The Queen. What do I care for my nobles? Simon Renard, aside. Suppose we try the people. The Queen alone. He went out with a singular expression. That man is capable of arousing a rebellion. I must hurry off to the city hall. What ho? Someone. The same without Simon Renard, Master Ennia's Joshua. The Queen. Is it you, Master Ennias? This man and you must attend to it that the Earl of Clanbrassil makes his escape at once. Master Ennias. Madame. The Queen. Very well, I won't trust you. I remember you are one of his enemies. Are there none but enemies of the man I love around me? I will wager that this turnkey, whom I don't even know, he hates him too. Joshua. You are right, Madame. The Queen. My God, this Simon Renard is more a king than I am a queen. What, not one person to trust, no one to whom I can give power to plan his escape. Jane, coming out from behind the pillar. Yes, Madame, I. Joshua, aside. Jane. The Queen. You, who are you? Ah, it is you, Jane Talbot. What are you doing here? Never mind, you are here. You have come to save Fabiani. Thank you. I ought to hate you, Jane. I ought to be jealous of you. I have reason enough to be, but I'm not. I love you for loving him. In front of the scaffold, there is no more jealousy, nothing but love. You are like me, you forgive him. I understand, men don't understand these things. Lady Jane, let us have it clearly understood. We are both of us miserable, are we not? We must save Fabiani. I have no one but you. I must let you do it. At least I am sure you will do it with all your heart. Take charge of it, gentlemen, both of you. Do everything that Lady Jane directs you to do, and upon your heads you will be answerable for the execution of her orders. Embrace me, young woman. Jane. The Thames washes the base of the tower on this side. I noticed a secret passage, a boat at that place, and the escape might be made by the Thames. It is the safest way. Master Ennias. It will be impossible to get a boat there before an hour. Jane. That is very long. Master Ennias. It will soon pass. It will be dark too. That will be better if Her Majesty wishes to keep the escape secret. The Queen. Perhaps you are right. In 1 hour then, I leave you, Lady Jane. I must go to the city hall, save Fabiani. Jane. Make yourself easy, madame. Joshua, front of stage. Gilbert was right, she loves Fabiani. The same, without the Queen. Jane to Master Ennias. You have heard the Queen's commands. A boat there at the base of the tower, the keys of the secret corridors, a cap and a cloak. Master Ennias. Impossible to get all that before night. In 1 hour, my lady. Jane. Very well, go, leave me with this man. Joshua, aside, at front stage. This man, it is very natural. One who has forgotten Gilbert will not remember Joshua. Jane. What are you doing there? Joshua. Forestalling your wishes, my lady, I am opening this door. Jane. What door is that? Joshua. The door of my Lord Fabiani's cell. Jane. And that one? Joshua. It is the door to another man's cell. Jane. Who is he, that other? Joshua. Another who is condemned to death, someone whom you do not know, a workman named Gilbert. Jane. Open that door. Joshua, after having opened it. Gilbert. Jane, Gilbert, Joshua. Gilbert from the interior of his cell. What is wanted? Jane, Lady Jane Talbot. Jane on her knees, without lifting her eyes to him. Gilbert, I have come to save you. Gilbert. Save me. Jane. Listen to me, pity me, do not crush me. I know all that you would say. It is all true, but don't say it to me. I must save you. Everything is ready. The escape is safe. Let yourself be saved by me, just as if I were anybody else. I don't ask any more. You need never recognize me again. You need never know who I am. Don't forgive me. Just let me save you, will you? Gilbert. Thank you, it is useless. Why wish to save my life, Lady Jane, if you do not love me? Jane, with joy. Oh, Gilbert, is that what you ask me truly? Gilbert, do you deign to think of what is passing in this poor girl's heart? Gilbert, is it possible that the love I have for you can interest you, can seem worth thinking about? Oh, I thought it was quite indifferent to you, that you despised me too much to wonder what I did with my heart. Gilbert, if you only knew how these words you have spoken make me feel. Oh, it is an unhoped-for gleam of sunshine in my dark night. Oh, listen to me. If I dared to draw near to you, if I dared to touch your garments, if I dared to take your hand in mine, if I dared once more to lift mine eyes to you and to heaven, as I did once, do you know what I would say to you? On my knees, prostrate, weeping at your feet, with sobs on my lips and the joy of angels in my heart, I would say, Gilbert, I love you. Gilbert taking her to his heart with rapture. You love me. Jane. Yes, I love you. Gilbert. You love me, my God, she loves me. It is indeed true, she has said it herself, her lips have spoken it. God in heaven. Jane. My Gilbert. Gilbert. You say all is prepared for my escape. Quick, let us hurry. Life, I want to live. Jane loves me. This roof descends on my head and crushes it. I want air. I suffocate here. Let us fly quickly. Let us go, Jane. I want to live. I want to live. I am beloved. Jane. Not yet. We must have a boat. We must wait until night. But be easy. You are saved. In less than an hour we will be outside. The Queen is at the City Hall and will not come back so soon as that. I am mistress here. I will explain it all to you. Gilbert. Wait an hour, that is long. Oh, I yearn to get back to life and happiness. Jane, Jane, you are there. I will live. You love me. I am come back from hell. Restrain me. I will do something mad. I will laugh. I will sing. Ah, you do love then. Jane. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. And listen, Gilbert, believe me, this is the truth as though I were on my deathbed. I have never loved anyone but you. Even in my fall, even in the midst of my sin, I loved you. Scarcely had I fallen into the arms of that demon who ruined me when I wept for my angel. Gilbert. Forgotten, forgiven, never speak of it again, Jane. What do I care for the past? Who could resist your voice? Who would do other than I am doing? Yes, I pardon everything, my well-beloved child. The foundation of love is mercy and pardon, Jane. Jealousy and despair burn the tears in my eyes, but I pardon you, but I thank you. You are the only truly bright thing in this world. At each word that you speak, I feel grief dies, and joy is born in my soul. Jane, lift your head, stand up straight before me there and look at me. I tell you that you are my child. Jane. Always generous, Gilbert, my well-beloved. Gilbert. I wish I were outside now, in our flight far away, free with you. Oh, this night which will never come, the boat is not there. Jane, we will leave London at once this night. We will leave England. We will go to Venice. Men of my trade make a great deal of money there. You will belong to me. Oh my God, I am insane. I have forgotten the name you bear. It is too proud a one, Jane. Jane. What do you mean? Gilbert. Daughter of Lord Talbot. Jane. I know one prouder still. Gilbert. Widger. Jane. Wife of the workman Gilbert. Gilbert. Jane. Jane. Oh no, don't think I ask so much as that. I know I am unworthy of that. I do not lift my eyes so high. I would never take such an advantage of your pardon. The poor engraver Gilbert shall make no mesalliance with the Countess of Waterford. No, I will follow you, I will love you, I will never leave you. I will lie all day at your feet, all night at your door. I will watch you work, I will help you, I will give you all you need. I will be to you something less than a sister, something more than a dog. And if you ever marry, Gilbert, because God will want you to find somebody, some pure woman, without stain and worthy of you, well, if you marry, and if your wife is good, if she will let me, I will be your wife's servant. If she won't have me, I will go off, far off, to die where I can. That is the only way I shall ever leave you. If you do not marry, I will stay with you always. I will be gentle and patient, oh, you shall see. And if people think ill of me because I am with you, well, they can think what they please. I have no longer the right to blush. You see, I am only an unfortunate woman. Gilbert, falling at her feet. You are an angel, you are my wife. Jane. Your wife, you are like God, your pardon purifies me. Be blessed, Gilbert, for putting this crown upon my brow. Joshua. It is Joshua, Lady Jane. Jane. Good Joshua. Joshua. You did not know me a little while ago. Jane. No, I had to begin with him. Gilbert, pressing her in his arms. Ah, what happiness, but is it real, all this happiness? Joshua. What is that noise? Jane. Oh my God, let nothing happen. Joshua. There is a great crowd off there. Pickaxes, pikes, torches, the Queen's pensioners on horseback and fighting. They are all coming this way. What cries? The devil. It looks like a public revolt. Jane. If it is only not against Gilbert. Chapter 501, Stant cries. Fabiani, death to Fabiani. Jane. Can you hear? Joshua. Yes. Jane. What are they saying? Joshua. I can't distinguish. Jane. Oh my God, my God. The same, Master Ennias, a boatman. Master Ennias. My Lord Fabiani, my lord, not an instant to lose. The people know the Queen wanted to save your life. There is a revolt of the London populace against you. In a quarter of an hour you will be torn to pieces. My lord, save yourself. Here is a cloak and a cap. Here are the keys. Here is a boatman. don't forget that you owe it all to me. My lord, make haste. Jane hastily covers Gilbert with the cloak and cap, low to Joshua. Heaven, if this man will only not recognize him. Master Aeneas, looking into Gilbert's face. What, this is not Lord Clanbrassil. You are not fulfilling the Queen's orders, my lady. You are helping another to escape. Jane. All is lost. I ought to have foreseen this. Ah, sir, it is true. Have mercy. Master Aeneas, low to Jane. Silence, go on. I have said nothing. I have seen nothing. He goes up stage with an air of indifference. Jane. What does he say? Ah, Providence befriends us. Everybody wants to save Gilbert. Joshua. No, my lady, everybody wants to destroy Fabiani. Jane. We must hurry, Gilbert. Come quickly. Joshua. Let him go alone. Jane. Leave him. Joshua. Only for a moment. No woman in the boat, if you want it to arrive safe. It is too light yet, your dress is white. After the peril is over, you will find each other again. Come this way with me, let him go that way. Jane. Joshua is right. Where will I find you, my Gilbert? Gilbert. Under the first arch of London Bridge. Jane. Good, go quickly, the tumult increases. Oh, I wish you were safe away. Joshua. Here are the keys. There are 12 doors to open and shut between here and the water's edge. It will take you a good quarter of an hour. Jane. A quarter of an hour, 12 doors, that is frightful. Gilbert, embracing her. Goodbye, Jane. A few more moments of separation, and we will rejoin each other for a lifetime. Jane. For eternity. Master Aeneas, low to boatman. For fear of accident, don't hurry. Gilbert goes out with the boatman. Joshua. He is saved, now for us, we must shut this cell. All right, come quickly, this way. Master Aeneas, alone. Fabiani remains in the trap. Now, there is a shrewd little woman whom Simon Renard would have paid a good deal for. How will the Queen take all this, provided the consequences do not fall on my shoulders? The Queen, Simon Renard, Master Aeneas, Lord Clinton, the two heralds, lords, pages, etc. The Queen, low to Master Aeneas. Has Fabiani escaped? Master Aeneas. Not yet. The Queen. Not yet. Master Aeneas, aside. The devil. The people outside. Death to Fabiani. SIMONRENARD. You must make your decision on the spot, madame. The people demand this man's death. The tower is besieged. The revolt is formidable. Your nobles have been cut to pieces on London Bridge. Your Majesty's pensioners hold their own yet, but just the same, your Majesty has been chased street by street, from the City Hall to the Tower of London. Madame Elizabeth's followers have joined the people. You can tell that by the venom of the mob. All this is serious. What does your Majesty command? The people. Fabiani, death to Fabiani. The Queen. Death to Fabiani. Do you hear that howling populace, my lords? You must throw a man out to them. The rabble is hungry. SIMONRENARD. What does your Majesty command? The Queen. By heaven, my lords, it seems to me you all stand trembling around me. Upon my soul, must a woman show you your duty as noblemen? To horse, my lords, to horse. Are you afraid of the rabble? Are swords afraid of clubs? SIMONRENARD. Don't let things go any further. Yield, madame, while there is yet time. You can yet say the rabble. In an hour you will have to say the people. The Queen. In an hour. SIMONRENARD. going to gallery and returning. In a quarter of an hour, madame, the first wall of the tower is broken down. One more step, the mob will be here. The people. To the tower, Fabiani, death to Fabiani. The Queen. How right they are who call the people terrible, Fabiano. SIMONRENARD. Do you want to see him torn to pieces before your eyes? The Queen. Do you know this is infamous, that not one of you stirs? In the name of heaven, defend me, my lords. Lord Clinton. You yes, Madame Fabiano, no. The Queen. Very well, I will tell you all then, so much the worse for you. Fabiano is innocent. Fabiano never committed the crime for which he was condemned. It was I, and this man here, and the engraver Gilbert. We did it all, we invented it all, we imagined it all. It was all a fuss. Contradict me if you dare, Sir Bailiff. Now, gentlemen, will you defend him? He is innocent, I swear it. On my head, on my crown, on my God, on my mother's soul, he is innocent of the crime. It is as true as that you stand there, Lord Clinton. Defend him. Annihilate these wretches as you annihilated Tom Wyatt, my brave Clinton, my old friend, my good Robert. I swear to you that it is false that Fabiano tried to assassinate the Queen. Lord Clinton. There is another Queen whom he tried to assassinate, England. The Queen. The balcony, open the balcony. I myself will prove to the people that he is not guilty. SIMONRENARD. Prove to the people that he is not Italian. The Queen. When I think it is Simon Renard, one of Cardinal Granvelle's creatures, who dares to speak to me like this, well, open that door. Open that cell. Fabiano is there. I want to see him. I want to speak to him. SIMONRENARD, lo. What are you doing? For his own sake, you needn't let everybody know where he is. The people. Death to Fabiani, long live Elizabeth. SIMONRENARD. They cry long live Elizabeth now. The Queen. My God, my God. SIMONRENARD. Choose, madame, with one hand he points to the cell, this head to the people with the other hand. He designates the crown which the Queen wears, or that crown to Madame Elizabeth. The people. Death, death, Fabiani, Elizabeth. SIMONRENARD. Your Majesty is destroying herself without saving him. The second court is reached. What does the Queen command? The Queen. You are all cowards, and Clinton is the worst of all. Ah, Clinton, I will remember this, my friend. SIMONRENARD. What does the Queen command? The Queen. Oh, to be abandoned by all of you, to have confessed, all without obtaining anything. What sort of creatures are these noblemen here? That populace is infamous. I would like to crush them under my feet. There are times, then, when a queen is nothing but a woman. You will pay dear for this, gentlemen. SIMONRENARD. What does the Queen command? The Queen crushed. Whatever you will, do what you like. You are an assassin. SIMONRENARD. Clarence Geretier, come here. Master Ennias, open the great balcony of the gallery. The balcony in the back opens. Simon Renard steps out upon it, Clarence at his right, Geretier at his left. Immense tumult outside. The people. Fabiani, Fabiani. SIMONRENARD, on the balcony, turned toward the people. In the Queen's name. HERALDS. In the Queen's name. SIMONRENARD. People, the Queen bids you know this. Today, this very night, 1 hour after the curfew, Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil, covered with a black veil from head to foot, bound with an iron gag, a yellow wax candle weighing 3 pounds in his hand, will be led by torchlight from the Tower of London through Charing Cross to the old marketplace of the city, there to be publicly punished and beheaded for the crimes of high treason and attempt of regicide on the imperial person of the Queen. The people. Long live the Queen, death to Fabiani. SIMONRENARD, continuing. And in order that no one in this city of London shall ignore it, this is what the Queen orders during the entire journey which the criminal must make from the Tower of London to the old marketplace. The great bell of the tower shall toll. At the moment of the execution, 3 cannon shots will be fired, the first when he mounts the scaffold, the second when he kneels upon the black cloth, the third when his head falls. The people. Illuminate, illuminate. SIMONRENARD. This night the Tower and the City of London will be illuminated with lights and torches in sign of joy. I have spoken. God protect the old Charter of England. The 2 heralds. God protect the old Charter of England. The people. Death to Fabiani, long live Mary, long live the Queen. The balcony is closed. Simon Renard approaches the Queen. SIMONRENARD. What I have just done will never be forgiven me by the Princess Elizabeth. The Queen. Nor by Queen Mary, leave me, sir. SIMONRENARD, low to Master Ennias. Master Ennias, look to the execution. Master Ennias. Count upon me. The Queen, Master Ennias. The people outside. Death to Fabiani, Fabiani, Fabiani. The Queen. Whose head is worth most at this moment, do you think, Fabiani's or yours? Master Ennias. Madame. The Queen. You are a traitor. Master Ennias. Madame. The Queen. No explanations. I swear by my mother, if Fabiano dies, you die. Master Ennias. But Madame. The Queen. Save Fabiano, and you save yourself, not otherwise. The people. Death to Fabiani, Fabiani. Master Ennias. Save the Earl of Clanbrassil, but the people are out there, it is impossible, by what means? The Queen. Find some. Master Ennias. What could I do? The Queen. Do what you would for yourself. Master Ennias. The people will keep armed until after the execution. To satisfy them, somebody must be beheaded. The Queen. Anybody you please. Master Ennias. Anybody I please. Wait, madame. The execution will be at night by torchlight, the criminal covered with a black veil, gagged, the people kept a long way from the scaffold by the pikemen, the same as always. It is enough if the people see a head fall. The thing is possible, if only the boatman is there yet. I told him not to hurry. He goes to the window which overlooks the Thames. There he is, but we're just in time. All right, I will answer for Lord Fabiani, madame. The Queen. On your head. Master Ennias. On my head. Part 2. Scene, a hall or room into which lead 2 staircases, one ascending and the other descending. The entrance to each of these staircases fills a portion of the back of the stage. The one which ascends ends at the frieze, the one which descends ends underneath. Neither the beginning nor the end is visible. The room is draped with black in a peculiar fashion. The wall on the right, the wall on the left, and the ceiling are covered with a black cloth on which is a large white cross. The background, which faces the spectator, with a white cloth and large black cross. These black and white draperies continue until they are lost to sight under the staircases. To the right and to the left, there is an altar draped with black and white, decorated as if for a funeral. Tall candles, no priests. A few funeral lamps, hanging here and there from the vaulted roof, light the room and the staircases feebly. What really lights the room is the great white cloth in the background, through which a reddish light shines as if there were a fiery furnace behind. The room is paved with tombstones. As the curtain rises, the motionless figure of the Queen is seen in black outline on this transparent cloth. Jane, Joshua. They enter cautiously through a little door behind the black draperies, which they push aside. Jane. Where are we, Joshua? Joshua. On the great landing of the staircase, down which the criminals go to execution. It was draped in this way under Henry VIII. Jane. No way of getting out of the tower. Joshua. The people are on guard at every exit. They want to be sure of getting their criminal this time. No one can go out before the execution. Jane. The proclamation they made from the balcony rings in my ears yet. This is a horrible thing, Joshua. Joshua. Oh, I've seen many such. Jane. If only Gilbert has been able to escape. Do you think he is safe, Joshua? Joshua. I am sure of it. Jane. You are sure of it, good Joshua. Joshua. The tower wasn't surrounded on the waterside. Then, when he started, the riot wasn't as bad as it was afterward. It was a fine riot, if you but knew it. Jane. You are sure that he is safe? Joshua. And waiting for you under the first arch of London Bridge, where you will meet him before midnight. Jane. Heaven, he will be anxious too. My God, what is that, Joshua? Joshua, lo, taking her hand. Silence, it is the lioness on the watch. Voice. The man covered with a black veil, who follows me, is the very high and mighty Lord Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil, Baron of Dinesmondy, Baron of Dartmouth in Devonshire, who is to be beheaded at the London marketplace for the crimes of regicide and high treason. God have mercy on his soul. Another voice. Pray for him. Jane, trembling. Joshua, do you hear? Joshua. Yes, I hear such things every day. Jane. Do you see? Joshua. Yes, I see such things every day. Master Ennias. The man covered with a black veil, who follows me, is the very high and mighty Lord Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil, Baron of Dinesmondy, Baron of Dartmouth in Devonshire, who is to be beheaded at the London marketplace for the crimes of regicide and high treason. God have mercy on his soul. The two standard-bearers. Pray for him. Jane. This is a terrible thing we are looking at, Joshua. It freezes my blood. Joshua. That abominable Fabiani. Jane. Peace, Joshua. Very abominable, but very unfortunate. Simonrenard, after the procession has disappeared. What does this mean? Is that really Fabiani? I thought him not so tall. Has Master Ennias? It seems to me the Queen kept him near her for a moment. Let us see. Voice which grows fainter and fainter. The man covered with a black veil, who follows me, is the very high and mighty Lord Fabiano Fabiani, Earl of Clanbrassil, Baron of Dinesmondy, Baron of Dartmouth in Devonshire, who is to be beheaded at the London marketplace for the crimes of regicide and high treason. Other voices, almost indistinct. Pray for him. Joshua. The great bell will announce his exit from the tower presently. Perhaps you can make your escape now. I must try to find a way. Wait for me here. I will come back. Jane. Are you going to leave me, Joshua? I will be afraid here all alone. Joshua. It will be dangerous for you to wander over the tower with me. I must get you away from here. Remember, Gilbert is waiting for you. Jane. Gilbert, everything for Gilbert, go. Oh, what a terrible sight, when I think that it might have been like this for Gilbert. Oh, thank you, you are indeed God the Savior, you have saved Gilbert. The Queen, my God. Jane, the Queen. Jane clings to the altar with horror and fixes a look of stupor and terror on the Queen's face. The Queen, she stands a few seconds at the front of the stage, her glance fixed, pale, as if absorbed in gloomy thoughts. At last she sighs profoundly. Oh, the people! Someone is here. Oh, it is you, young woman. It is you, Lady Jane. I frighten you. Don't be afraid. You know the turnkey Ennia's betrayed us. Don't be afraid. I have already told you, child, you have nothing to fear from me. What was your ruin a month ago is your salvation today. You love Fabiano. There are only you and I in the whole world today who have a heart like that. Only you and I love him. We are sisters. Jane. Madame. The Queen. Yes, you and I, two women, we are all he has. Everyone else is against him. A whole city, a whole nation, a whole world. Unequal struggle of love against hate. Love for Fabiano is a sad thing, a fatal, a horror-stricken thing. It has a pallid brow like yours, tear-filled eyes like mine. It hides itself close to a funereal altar. It entreats with your lips, it curses with mine. But hate for Fabiano is a proud thing, radiant, triumphant. It is well-armed and victorious. It has the court, the people, the crowded streets. It munches cries of death and cries of joy at the same time. It is magnificent, haughty, powerful. It illuminates a whole city surrounding a scaffold. Love, here it is, two women weeping in a tomb. Hate, there it is. The Queen. O infamous city, rebellious city, accursed city, monstrous city, who soaks her holiday dress in blood, and who holds the torch for the executioner. You are afraid of it, aren't you, Jane? Doesn't it seem to you, as it does to me, that it cowardly defies us both, that it is watching us with its 100,000 flaming eyes, us feeble, forsaken women that we are, alone and lost in this sepulchre? Jane, do you hear it howl and laugh, that horrible city? Oh, England, all England to him who will destroy London. Would that I could change those torches into fiery brands, those lights into flames, and that illuminated city into a city of fire. Jane. God, the unfortunate man is leaving the tower. You laugh, madame. The Queen. Yes, I laugh. She drops the white curtain and comes back to Jane. Now that he is gone, now that there is no more danger, I can tell you about it. Laugh, laugh, let us both laugh at those execrable people who drink blood. Oh, it is grand, Jane. Jane, you tremble for Fabiano. Be at ease, laugh with me, I tell you. Jane, the man they've got, the man who is going to die, the man they think is Fabiano, is not Fabiano. Jane. Not Fabiano. The Queen. No. Jane. Then who is it? The Queen. The other. Jane. What other? The Queen. You know well enough. You know him, that workman, that man. Besides, what does it matter? Jane, trembling with terror. Gilbert. The Queen. Yes, Gilbert, that is the name. Jane. Madame, oh no, madame, don't say that, madame. Gilbert, it would be too horrible. He has escaped. The Queen. He was escaping when they seized him. They put him under the black veil in Fabiano's place. It is night. The people won't know. Rest easy. Jane, with a frightful cry. Ah, madame, but the man I love, it is Gilbert. The Queen. What do you say? Are you going crazy? Did you deceive me too? Ah, it is Gilbert whom you love. Well, what does that matter to me? Jane, at the Queen's feet, broken-hearted, sobbing, dragging herself on her knees, her hands clasped. The great bell tolls through all this scene. Madame, just for pity, madame, in the name of heaven, madame, by your crown, by your mother, by the angels. Gilbert, Gilbert, it will make me mad. Madame, save Gilbert. That man, he is my life. That man, he is my husband. That man, I have told you that he did everything for me, that he brought me up, that he adopted me, that beside my cradle he took the place of my father, who died for your father. Madame, you see that I am a poor, wretched creature, and it isn't right to be too hard on me. What you said to me just now struck such a terrible blow that I don't truly see how it is I have strength to speak to you. I am just saying what I can, you see, but you must stop the execution right away. Stop the execution, put it off until tomorrow. Just time to have things understood, that is all. The people can wait until tomorrow, I know. We will see what we can do. No, don't shake your head. There is no danger for your Fabiano. You can put me in his place, under the black veil, at night. Who will know? But you must save Gilbert. What difference does it make whether it be he or I? And since I want to die, oh my God, that bell, that frightful bell, every knell of that bell is a step toward the scaffold. Every knell of that bell strikes me full in the heart. Do it, Madame, be merciful, no danger for your Fabiano. Let me kiss your hands. I love you, Madame. I never said it before, but I love you dearly. You are a great queen. See how I kiss your beautiful hands. Give an order to stop the execution. There is time yet. I am sure we can do it. They go so slowly. It is a long way from the tower to the old marketplace. The man on the balcony said they would pass through Charing Cross. There is a quicker way. A man on horseback could get there. In heaven's name, Madame, be merciful. Try to put yourself in my place. Imagine that I am queen and you the poor young woman, and you would weep as I do, and I would pardon. Pardon, pardon. Oh, that is what I was afraid of, that my tears would hinder me from speaking. Oh, right away. Stop the execution. There won't be any trouble, Madame. No danger for Fabiano. I swear it to you. Don't you really think you ought to do what I say, Madame? The Queen touched and lifting her up. I wish I could, poor girl. Ah, yes, you are weeping as I wept. What you feel I have just felt myself, and my anguish makes me understand yours. Look, I am weeping too. It is very sad, my poor child. It seems to me, too, they might have taken somebody else, Tyrconnel, for instance. But he is too well known. They had to have some obscure man. He was the only one they could get hold of. I explain all this so that you can understand, don't you see? My God, there are fatalities like that. We get caught. We can't do anything. Jane. I am listening to you, Madame. I am like you. I have got many things to say, but I would like to have the order to suspend the execution signed and the man sent off. You see, it would be finished then. We could talk better afterward. Oh, that bell, forever that bell. The Queen. What you want is impossible, Lady Jane. Jane. Oh no, it is possible. A man on horseback. There is a very short way by the wharf. I can go. It is quite possible. It is easy. You see, I talk very quietly. The Queen. But the people won't have it. They will come back here and massacre everybody in the tower. And Fabiano is here yet. Can't you understand? You are trembling, poor child. I am like you, I tremble also. In your turn, put yourself in my place. I might easily not take the trouble to explain all this to you. You see, I do what I can. Don't think about this, Gilbert, any more. Jane, it is over. Resign yourself. Jane. Over? No, it is not over. No, as long as that horrible bell tolls, it is not over. Resign myself to Gilbert's death. Do you think I am going to let Gilbert die like that? No, Madame. Ah, I am wasting my time. Ah, you won't listen to me. Very well, if the Queen won't hear me, the people will. They are good, the people, if you but knew it. They are in the court yet. You can do what you like with me afterward. I am going to tell them they are cheated, and that it is not Fabiani, it's a poor workman named Gilbert, a workman like themselves. The Queen. Stop, you wretched child. She seizes her arm and looks at her fixedly and resentfully. This is the way you thank me, is it? I am patient and gentle with you, I weep with you, and all at once, you get wild and furious. Well, my love is just as great as yours, and my hand is more powerful. You shall not stir, your lover. What do I care for your lover? Are all the girls in England coming to ask me about their lovers now? By my soul, I save my own as well as I can, and at the cost of everything which stands in his way. You must look after yours. Jane. Let me go. Oh, I curse you, you wretched, wicked woman. The Queen. Hush. Jane. I will not hush. Do you want me to tell you what I'm thinking of now? I don't believe the man who is going to die out there is my Gilbert. The Queen. What are you saying? Jane. I don't know, but I saw him pass by under that black veil, and if it had been my Gilbert, something would have stirred in me, something would have roused itself in my heart, and would have cried out to me, Gilbert, it is Gilbert. But I felt nothing at all, it is not Gilbert. The Queen. What are you saying? Ah, my God, you are crazy. What you have said is idiotic, but it terrifies me just the same. Ah, you have roused one of the secret terrors of my own heart. Why did that riot prevent me from looking after him myself? Why did I entrust to anyone but myself the safety of my Fabiano? Ennius Dulverton is a traitor. Perhaps Simon Renard was there. What if I have been betrayed a second time by Fabiano's enemies? What if it is Fabiano himself? What ho! Quick, someone come, someone. Jane. By the wharf. The Queen to jailer. By the wharf, a horse, go quick. The jailer goes out. I tremble, my knees sink under me, I have not strength enough to go myself. Ah, you have made me as mad as yourself. Miserable girl, you have made me as wretched as yourself. I curse you as you cursed me. My God, will the man get there in time? What a torturing anxiety, I can't see anything more. All is trouble in my soul. Does the bell toll yet? Is it for Gilbert? Is it for Fabiano? Jane. The bell ceases. The Queen. Then the procession is on the place for the execution. Will the man get there in time? Jane. Heaven. The Queen. He is ascending the scaffold. Jane. It is horrible. Both. Oh. The Queen. There is only one alive now. In a moment we will know which one. My God, let the man who comes in be Fabiano. Jane. My God, let it be Gilbert. Gilbert. The Queen. And Fabiano. Simonrenard. Dead. The Queen. Dead, dead, who has dared? Simonrenard. I have dared, I have saved the Queen of England.